That's what we're hearing now. That's what we heard.
Her mother is not a traffic warden. Her mother is a big woman inside police.
No. In fact, Karimo said the woman was that she was how is it called? That she was laid off. She was laid off. That was what Karimo said. That she didn't leave the police honorable. She was laid off because she doesn't go to work. She was rusticated. Okay. That English is so when a student is rusticated in the school. Anyway, she was laid off because of her waywardness.
The mother and the auntie are police officers.
Now, that guy said something. That guy said something that there are three parties to this. That more Canada. He said there are three parties to this issue: the record label, Wumi, and the father. If you bring all these three parties together, check which one has more commas. You will notice it's Wumi and her camp. One is saying he cried inside, one say outside. Change DNA, don't give DNA. Bring lab, fake lab. Going after 5 months to take royalties. All these things. Wumi camp is having more commas
changing
than
narrative
that.
at every interview.
Yes, different story. So a reasonable person would that particular set of people will have more questions to answer than the other two parties. So some people don't even ask the reasonable questions.
So the reason why Baba Mohbad buried Mohbad that night was just because when he got there in the night, he went to the police officer at the counter that something like this happened, something like that. And Baba Mohbad said he was expecting the police because they carried a corpse to the police. He said he was expecting the police to arrest all of them that brought that corpse. But unfortunately, they didn't do that. So now, he said he wanted to deposit the corpse in the morgue. So he needed to have a police report before such can be done. And he said they were about writing the report when one of the guys came from the office and stopped the officer from, writing that report to Baba Mohbad. So the corpse was like, okay, it is now stranded. Where is Baba Mohbad going to take the code? I mean, where will he take the corpse to? Will he take the corpse to his house? So Mohbad slept in that in the front of that police or whatever, or in the front of the morgue, because the morgue did not accept the body without the police report. So so what else? He cannot take Mohbad to his house. So in fact, Mohbad slept in the front of that morgue that night before they now said, okay, the following morning, let them go and, bury him. Why was the report not given to Baba Mohbad? Meanwhile, there was a doctor's report, there was a paper given to Wumi that she should go and deposit Mohbad in the morgue before Baba Mohbad came to that house. But Wumi, she hid that report because she doesn't want Mohbad to be taken to the morgue. She hid it from. In fact, she denied having anything called doctor's paper or whatever, because they gave him that paper, the report that okay, used because they will demand for it, but she suppressed it. So why did she suppress it? And they told her to go and deposit that body. So why did Wumi return that body to the house? Why?
All right, so 1 second. So let's say, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna read something here. See, he's saying that he was about to. Sorry, hold on a second. He was about to sign the reports. So now I was say Confi is lying because somebody said let them be lying, and then the same T Babi said at Vicky she's one of VDM's strongest soldiers, but she's not putting her words right. Okay, since you're now VDM soldier and you have an evidence of this thing that she's saying, or you have a counter evidence, do you want to come up and counter her, please? Right?
Ogila, greet all of now. Good evening. Now I just talk this small when I know.
Ekudu, I call 1 second. Ekudu, but taken to royalty court. Is it my own that you're calling royalty court? Okay, yeah. No, wala. But if you have so you want to come up, send your request. What's the name? Okay, Tibabi. I'll bring you up now shortly. Go ahead, bros. I need to get
So
a space for her.
you know, say VDM, now one kind human being, we I
Sandra,
think none of
Sandra, are you
us.
done? If I can use your box, Sandra.
No,
Just let
no,
me.
not done. No.
Okay, I'll get back to you again then. Zuma, Alpha.
You asked me to speak before I was speaking,
I they come now. I won't get space for someone to bring the person up first. You still speak. Go ahead. Hold on. 1 second.
You can have my
Zuma, are you done?
box.
Who's box? Who's that? Happy?
Yes.
You too. So thank you so much. But you can come back again if you want to come up again.
Okay, no problem.
Please. All right. Thank you. Where is the young man? Why can't I bring him up here? Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead, bros. But use your 3 minutes because I'm giving you time.
So when they had to try to talk, we say VDM now one person way, I think even me, even with my wisdom. Although
Can I
sometimes
quickly go, please?
it
I don't
plays
really have much time.
it plays with a lot of things,
Who's
jokes
that?
with a
Is
lot
it
of
T
things
Barbie?
around.
Yes.
Oh, let him just run up. It's just 3 minutes. Go.
He jokes with a lot of things, but he has a way. Wait till they research, they find things, and then they get the right papers. In all of this, he has not called AIG Moshood yet, too, but I bet you his name will come up because he was in charge of that Lagos office when all these things was taking place. You remember Iyabo Joe would say, "Hey, if you say anything, Iyabo, sorry, on alarm for one car."
Go on, can hear you. Go on.
Every time, Iyabo Ojogo say, when did they ask question that time? Go to the police station. Because they have already, they have Moshood Jimo on their side. So that's why is like really confident that nothing's going to come out of the case. Because if nothing else, why? If nothing else, why can't you do this DNA and let everybody rest? It doesn't make any sense. You change your story. First, it was ear infection that cried him. Later, it was they've taken it away from you. Later, the driver that took the guy to the show, when Vivian interviewed the driver said everything that happened in the car. And then you saw the last telephone conversation that Mohbad had with her when he was saying, if anything happens to me, that it will not be the one your mother has been doing since. This time, it will not be the same. That was the last man's words. I don't know. It's just that it's Nigeria. If not, people waiting for inside house with a person. They don't go arrest them, ask them question. Now only one person waiting for the show will get problem with her. They go arrest. It doesn't make any sense. No add up. These are the things where this must should do. And I know later it will come out. That time go take.
Okay. Thank you very much. So T Barbie, like
hello,
I'm sure
everyone.
you have a lot to rebut to, right? Are you there?
I'm there.
I said I think you have a lot to rebut to, right?
Comfy she's more in better position, but I think she's not really settled because she's one of the strongest soldiers in J for him. That's justice for Mohbad.
Okay.
He's not putting some things right. Baba Mohbad never buried Mohbad in the night. He wasn't present at the burial.
He wasn't there.
He instructed Darosha, which was Mo's cousin and manager, to do everything. And Baba Mohbad never collected any money. He rejected the money Davido gave him. All these things were just pre-planned, premeditated. And I would like, King of the South wanted to come up. He has loads of videos. If you would allow him, he will show you. Just go on YouTube, go check on the day of Mo's burial. Check Wumi's face. She could not open her face. She had to use veil. You can tell that, like, bombs and all of those things on her face. They've been shielding her. She's been arresting people that are seeking for justice in Nigeria. She has done a lot. But I definitely know Mohbad is going to get justice, inshallah. He will
Amen.
definitely
Amen. He
get
will.
it.
Okay, so
He will.
I thought you were about to rebut to what has been
No,
said, but apparently you
Comfy
have,
knows
yeah.
a lot, but I don't know. She's not really settled because she has been putting some things that are not really right. But she's one of the strongest soldiers, and
Okay.
may God bless her.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
I always stand for the truth, no matter what. I don't care if
Yes. I don't care
anybody.
however it is.
Yeah,
I
I don't care.
stand for the truth. And everyone is
Okay.
a mother. Anything that happens to Mobad and anybody, either you're a man or a woman, you're shielding women, it will definitely happen to them. Because that
Amen.
You
boy
see,
suffered. That
Amen.
boy suffered. Even when he was alive and in death, he's been humiliated and his family. Baba Mobad is all alone.
you see when people come out and say that, oh, the boy has suffered for too long, they should just
I know
let the matter rest.
they're trying to do
Are you
something to
guys
my
okay?
my thing. Maybe they want to log in. Trust me, even if you know me, you can't do me nothing. I'm not people that you can. I'm not even even if I'm in Nigeria, I come to Nigeria. Nobody, you cannot arrest me. I'm not
No,
just
of
ordinary
course, nobody.
person.
No, of course.
I know, woman, you always want to keep people short. Ma woju ko je kori ẹ pé àwa ò ń ṣe ń tó lè mú. All right, host. God bless you.
All right,
Good
thank you
night.
so much. So I hear people say that, oh, the boy has been there for too long. Let them just bury him and let everything just
No
rest. Are
DNA,
you
no
okay?
barrier. No
Are you
DNA,
okay?
no barrier.
Bury him what? Bury him what? How are you going to bury him? Because you see, and the boy said it too. The boy said it. You see, this mobile spirit code of I know is so he said even
No,
if
the
I
health spirit
buy,
is very strong. Very strong.
he said even if I buy, you will not get away with it. He said it.
He said you will never
I just
have
saw
peace.
I
You
just
will
saw the
not have
video
peace.
about come in. So if he's there, we
Yeah,
can.
but I think I just brought him up now. I don't know if I've been able to bring him up. Are you there, King of
Can I say
South?
something now?
All right, where's King of South? Hold on, King of South is supposed to be here. Is he here? Can't see him. Oh. I
He's
just
not
accepted
here.
his request now.
He's not here yet.
King of South, send your request again. I just
Let him
accepted him
comment so
now.
that we know he's with us.
He's not there. He's not here.
Okay, no, he
I'm not
says
seeing
yes.
him.
He said yes. Send request.
Okay, let me send him again. 1 second, guys. Hold on 1 second. I think.
He's here now.
All right,
He's up.
King of South,
He's up
go ahead.
now.
Esther, 1 second. I'll bring you back shortly.
Yeah, host, I'm at work, right? But I'm going to come up in 2 hours if you stay here,
What
right?
are you talking? What are you talking with? What is he talking? You talk with
Remove your earpiece, please.
is it megaphone? I used to speak. You know that megaphone of those days on 1985 or 1990. Now you use. We can't hear you. You move
Can you
move
hear
your
me
head
now?
better. We can hear you now. Go on.
Okay. I'm saying I'm at work, right? But
Okay, go on.
if you are still online, I'm gonna come up in 2 hours time, during my break time. But I just want to tell you, right? It is not like people are against the wife of Mohbad. I'm not a Nigerian. But I've been on this case since day one, right? It's not that people is against the wife because they hate her or something, but a lot of things that she says that makes her look suspicious, fishy. She comes and says this thing and she says another thing. I'm gonna show you a lot of proof that she actually fought with Mohbad, and during the burial time, you can see a swelling on her face, And I have a lot of videos where I have the corona. I have to go. I will come back.
No worries. Don't worry. Okay. So it's not even. I thought it was most of the people that are coming up. I'm thinking they want to rebuttal or they want to, counter what we're saying. But now I don't mind
Ogina,
you countering it, but come with
ask him.
evidence. I'm coming. 1 second. I want you to come with evidence. But please, if you're just on this live, whether on the comment section or anywhere, please send your heart to me. It's very important. I don't ask for gifts,
Ogina,
but
next time when
if you give me lion, I will take. I usually don't ask for
ne-
gifts on my life, but I love gifts too. You people don't come and give to you. You people always come here and you argue. You will go. Thank you,
next
Big
time
Mama.
this guy comes up and tell him to send you the videos that he's talking about,
That is
he
there,
will,
but
he will help you
that
too. Okay.
no. I don't see again. If anybody has a proof, just show it here. Show it because if you send it to me, doesn't make any difference, because if you're putting it up here, 187 people are seeing it already. That way you will have more, more grounds on what you're saying. But if it's happening to me, I can say that's not true. We can
No, I
argue over it.
understand. Just in case you don't shut down. That's what I
No, no,
mean.
no, 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 no. I get what you're saying. All right, then. So, okay, let's go to the next person now.
Ogila, it's my turn.
Who's him? Oh, Big Oma. Please, if you want to come up, let me know. Just send your request. I'll bring you up. Go on, Big Oma.
All right. Once again, I greet everybody. Let me just quickly wrap it up. First foremost, two persons came here today, and one of them say, Mr. Ogila once said that he's more wiser than VDM.
No, he said I said VDM is wiser than me. That's what he said.
Okay. So
yes.
What I want to say is that the way Ogila is, if you decide to say somebody is wiser than you, you have why you say so. Like the way I am like this. For the work VDM is doing, is really trying, but that does not make it to look as if every other youth in Nigeria with a common mindset cannot do something like that. It's just a mindset that, do you have the mind to go to prison? Because that kind of job, if you want to do, you must ready yourself to go to prison. That's one first. Then the second part is, Mr. Ogila, looking from this angle, bro, there's no woman in this world, both woman and abroad, that she knew very well that this child is legally for this boy, even if they are not doing anything like marriage. If something like this Mohbad case happen, she will be the first person to pronounce to say, I want to go and do DNA. She will go and do it in her bath to confirm that this child is. So that when they are doing anything, you will not know that this child will be carried along. Are you getting the point? So
do you think that she has not done the DNA already behind?
No, the one she did, she did not show us.
I'm asking you a question now. Do you think that she has not done the DNA behind us?
She has done it because the DNA is not original.
What are we saying now?
So if you don't do it, why not bring her out? Because he know. Say the results not positive.
Wait, you're not getting my point. Ogila, it's just like you are now. I've been following your life. There are some things you say, you use your hand to beat your chest to say, go and confirm it. The person will go and come back to say, Ogila, you don't really lie. So we will not even come with shame, because you know, say if you can't talk and the thing will not work for him. Because you were very sure. I am telling you that if that woman was really sure, even when she did it in our back, the first thing she will bring out is that DNA to use to shame us. Because you know that the DNA she did was fake and she got a negative result. She could not come out. That's why she has been blocking it. Because if it was really real, she would have come out to say, this is my man. Even if more forget about whether bad price, the restoration or whatever, but child is involved. I will tell you for free that if a man got married to a woman, legal marriage, they put money for it, he even did court wedding, then peradventure, the man has a former woman who he has not married to, but the woman has like 3 kids for him, and the 3 kids happen to be boys. The new one the man married to not die. If it happen to be that they went in family way, they want to share the property, they will first of all give properties to those ones that they don't marry their mother. Because they will call their mother off and bring in the child. Because the child with the father, they are saying good things. Especially when they are okay. It's only when the man write a will to say, if I buy these children, they don't count and join my children. If it's disowned, that's the only way those children will be left out. So in this Mohbad case, let's leave the bride price first. If really you as a woman, you really sure that Mohbad get this pikin, you are supposed to be the first person that will be emphasizing on, let's go and do a DNA in a proper way. Because she's afraid. She knows what she's doing.
So let me go back to your first statement that you made and said, that because VDM is doing this. Yes, you can tell when somebody is smarter. You can tell when somebody is more intelligent. Even if I had made a statement like VDM is more intelligent than me, does not make me a dull person.
Definitely.
Right?
Exactly.
With the kind of things and the analysis that VDM does on a daily basis. Have I done this analysis before? No. That distinguishes me from VDM. If you like it or not, I'm a smart person, I know. But if I want to compare myself to VDM, I cannot now. I cannot compare myself to VDM because the things that VDM has achieved in a short period of time, I have not achieved quarter of it. That will be able to distinguish the both of us. So if I had even said a word like VDM is smarter than me, that does not mean I'm downgrading myself. It's as simple as ABC. And I said to him, they should put the two of us in a place and test our IQ. If he see 10% of when I don't reach 90%, he try. If that or more can, if you see 10% of when I don't reach 90%, I draw. You understand? So
I understand.
there are things that you will say sometimes. You'll be like, "What are we talking about?" And so the comparison is not even supposed to be there in the first place, because I cannot compare myself to VDM. You know, I'm not near them now. What's it with the talk for you? I'm not near VDM now.
Ogila, first of all,
I don't understand.
no matter how you smart yourself, you are not doing full-time investigation and all these things because you are in London, you work. So you don't have
My
the time.
brother,
But this guy get time.
when
They pick things.
oh, I said that's smarter than VDM. No, that's not true. You can play me back. That's it I said that's smarter than VDM. You can play me back because sometimes you take things out of context. Maybe I said
Not me,
even if I'm
not me.
wait, hold on, not you. I'm talking to the guy who made JJ. So even if I said a statement like maybe I use an example like even if I am smarter than VDM or this, you could have heard that because there is no way I will say on my platform here, me will be that VDM follower will tell you say I smart past VDM. It's not possible, bro.
See one of you hater don't come comment here. Paki waiting. Now him there for this man life. They abuse me like saying he get too much
No,
sense.
make him come tell me when I talk and say make him prove I'm up. Say I said that other than VDM. No. Whose life was it? Was it on your? Was it on Ben's life?
Yes, it was on
No,
Ben's
I'm
life.
asking if it was where he heard it. Come and tell me. Paki, come and tell me. You can play that. You can play it back for me. That I said that as well as VDM. Because you probably would have asked. Let me tell you what it was even Ben what's it called? Ben who was saying that Ogila, do you know you're smarter than VDM? Do you know I remember that. I think I remember now. He was trying to tell me, and I said to him, I said, even if I'm smarter than VDM, even if you think I'm smarter than VDM, when you come to the comparison, I'm not near the guy now. What's he they talk?
For this work, for other things, yes, I might be smarter.
How do you not leave other things, Seth? What be the comparison of the smartness? What be the comparison? What do you want to compare them? You guys should just be. You see, the reason why Nigerians will never grow in life or achieve anything is competitiveness. You are competing with somebody. You can see very well. I not block you. It was on your platform because Ben blocked me long time ago because I gifted you. Ben blocked you because he gifted me.
But you know, Ogila, you know, so that Ben a madman.
This JJ na crazy. So JJ he said that my platform Ben block her because he gives me. I Ben go block you because you give me.
I have a question, sir.
Go on, please. Go on.
I have not finished. I wanted to say my
wait. You know, you want to speak for 2 hours. We'll come back to you.
2 hours. I was still talking.
He was talking when we
wait.
interrupted
No,
him.
I know interrupted him. He was done when I asked a question. I was like,
No, I wasn't done.
I didn't even ask a question.
I wasn't done.
Use 1 minute and complete.
You know, we've reached 1 minute. See, Ogila, to round it up on my own part, I will tell you for free that if that case, peradventure, if it's possible, to move that case from Lagos to Abuja or to any other state in Nigeria, we'll get justice for Mohbad.
It's not easy like that. It's not easy. It's not easy. They can't just do that. It's the best thing to do, but it's not that easy. You cannot just do it like that.
But I'll tell you, with what is going on between AIG Moshood and Very Dark Man now, he will remove his hands completely. And then the truth will come out.
Detola, what's your question, please?
Okay, I wanted to respond to Big O. It was saying that if they can move the case from Lagos to Abuja. The young lady was actually questioned. She was asked to come to Abuja. She went and nothing happened. So Abuja, Lagos, this thing is beyond what we're looking at on the surface level. That's why it seems as if she has a upper hand. Now, my question is a general question. I don't know who can answer it. I am a woman, from a woman's perspective. Besides the fact that you are asked to do DNA to gain papers in a country, or maybe your guy is asking you to do it, why would a woman request that she wants to do a DNA herself? Do you understand my question?
I think I get your question. Why is she requesting she wants to do it privately by herself?
That she wants to have a DNA done. Why?
Can I answer you?
Detola,
Yes.
can I answer? I
In
Yeah.
want to
Anybody
let
can
you know.
answer it.
in
Okay,
in in such
first of all,
situation, okay.
the court was supposed to be responsible, and you saw the evidence that the place that even the court brought from UK does not do DNA at all. So that's Nigeria for you.
That's a
Otherwise,
question actually.
No, that's not my question, sir.
Another
So
another perspective to that.
The thing here is, in such case where a woman will want to do a DNA by herself, that shows she's not very sure
She's
of
not the owner
who
of
the
the
father
child.
is.
Yeah, she's not sure
So
if the
she
child really belongs to her.
for her to
And
be convinced and
that's the
very
new
sure.
narrative we
Esther, are
want
you
to
there,
push for
Esther?
us. That's the new script she wanted to play
Yeah.
with
Because
Nigeria,
Esther, are you there?
so
I
that she
don't
will
know
not
how
come
a
later and
woman can
say
insist
they
that she wants
switch
to
her
have.
baby at
Esther.
the hospital.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
And
that's what
mind
she wants to
you,
come up
Okay,
with.
I want
That
you
they
to share
switch
your
her
there.
baby at
Zuma,
the
are you
hospital.
there?
and mind you, she didn't have the child
Zuma,
in
are
a
you there?
hospital.
She will say they gave her baby to another person. That's what she wants to come up with. This
Ahead.
girl.
Mm-hmm.
it's so
Okay.
funny.
So again, yeah. Omokana, you don't come back, Abi. You say, okay, go and do your. Omokana, what are you saying? I have sent something in your inbox. Omokana, don't go my inbox. Omokana, come back, come and bring it here, please. I beg, Omokana. Why you dey go my inbox? Say, come here now. I beg,
Send
come up. I want
request
to
up
bring
here,
you up.
Omokana. We did
Omokana, send
here.
your request and come up. Send your request, please. Now you will wait for since.
I
Omokana,
was
send
actually
request, send
waiting. I
request.
was actually waiting for him.
Hello, Gila. Good morning.
Good morning, DJ Two Splash. How you doing? Omokana, are you ready? Come,
I'm
send your
good.
request, I
How
beg, I
are
beg.
you?
Don't send that, Abi. Let me look for who I want to use. Which box I go use now?
Okay, Ogila, may I come down? I go request when I want.
All right, no wahala, bro. Thank you. Okay, Omokana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody. Host, good night.
Good night. Good night. Omokana.
Thank you. I'm here.
Okay. I beg. I want to put you for big screen. Show us what you come with your evidence.
I'm with one phone.
You go green now. It's simple. Let me show you how to do it. Click your profile.
I'm not a TikTok user,
Make
so
a
I only.
tissue now. Make a
He's
Okay.
trying to
tissue.
teach you now. Listen to him.
Make a tissue now. Click your profile. When you click your profile, you go see what do you call it again?
Camera.
Oh, not camera. No, no,
Camera.
no, 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 no. Let me tell you what you will see. You will see effects. When you will see effects, click that effects. Scroll, go green. Meanwhile, you don't screenshot what you want put first for your page. Keep out for your page. You go green. Click go green. Then you can't go screenshot. You can't go click that your what you don't screenshot. Put them up there. Okay, you know what you go happen. I'm okay, no worry, make I help you. If you know the feed do, I make I help you. I won't send you message now for this my account. Text me for this my account. Send out to these accounts. I dey follow you now for these other accounts. I don't send you one other one. Royalty, that's my account, royalty. Come, text me there, me send out to me there.
Okay.
You forward out to me for there.
Okay.
Mickey, who drop you before, Mickey?
Ogila.
You don't send
Somebody.
that.
Yes, I was going to do. Somebody is asking that why did the woman want to do DNA test?
Oh,
Why is he
God,
asking
wait
for
now.
DNA test?
Leave that
You
part
want to
first
send us
But the
the
now.
father have
evidence
right to
first.
the
Send the
grandfather have
DNA
right to
test
ask for
first
DNA
now.
test.
Oh God, go send that before you talk. Send now. I won't go check them. I won't show everybody what you did. Show us.
Okay,
Send
I
them.
have a question.
Send the evidence, please. Oh, you're gone. Don't drop again.
It's dropped, yeah.
Now, wow. This Omokana and I really why you man. Why you
Maybe
this?
more as him say you want go send and give, you ain't go come back.
Okay, maybe you want send them back. Okay, I'll wait for them again. DJ Two Stars, go on.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning to
These
everybody on the
guys, power
panel.
tap, and then send your heart me. Power tap and send your heart me. Go on.
I have a basic question, right? People have been
Uh,
saying justice for Mohbad, justice for Mohbad. In fact, it has been going on ever since he passed away. My question basically is, what's your idea of justice for Mohbad at this stage?
yeah, let me ask you a question. Do you think Mohbad's unaliving was mysterious or funny in a way, or is not clear to people? Yes or no? Did he die? Did he die a natural dying? Yes or no?
Of course, no.
Okay, so if he did not by natural dying, do you think he deserves justice?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so
But
now
my
does that
question,
answer your question? Your question is very straightforward. What do you understand by justice for Mohbad? I've just asked you now, and you said he did not die a natural way. In other words, for him to die a natural way, it means there's something fishy about it. So does he deserve justice?
Yeah, but the idea of the justice, that's what I'm getting at.
You are the one that is fighting. You are the one fighting the idea of DJ Plus. Leave the idea first. Does he deserve justice?
Yeah, anybody that dies mysteriously deserves justice.
So if
Why
you
are
deserve
Nigerians
justice,
finding it difficult to answer simple with
exactly.
simple way?
So DJ Plus, if he deserves justice, what kind of justice do you think he deserves?
Yes, no.
No, I've been able to put him in a cage.
Right?
I've put you in a cage now. You said that he deserved justice. Initially, you were asking that, what do we understand? What kind of justice are we talking about that Mohbad deserves, right? Or that he would deserve? So now you said he deserves justice. In your own term now, what kind of justice do you think Mohbad deserves? Because you said he deserves justice. So tell me.
Now you're asking for my opinion. Let me give you my opinion.
Oh yeah, good. Go ahead.
Right now, presently, the police have carried out their investigation. They have even gone as far as to do a coroner inquest. And I think from the result from the coroner inquest, they said they found nothing suspicious. If you ask me, clearly he didn't die a natural death, right? So now, the question that I'm going to put back to you: what's your idea of justice for him now? Because the police have already done their investigation, right? Are they going to do a second investigation? Is that what you're driving at? That's what I want to know.
Okay, so let me quickly ask you now again. Let me ask you now again. With the investigation that was done with the coroner inquest, was it conclusive?
The result is out.
Was it conclusive? Simple question. Was it conclusive? No, it wasn't conclusive. No, it wasn't conclusive.
But one thing I want to
let me finish. Allow me. This man just won't come put himself for one chance. Now, you are saying it was conclusive. Where can you show me that the coroner inquest was conclusive with Mohbad? Can you prove it to me?
Was there a result?
Can you prove it to me? I asked a simple question. My question was very direct. Was it conclusive? You said yes. Can you show me? DJ Two Splash. Listen. No, we're learning here. I believe that you go to school. I don't know why you do what you want to see. I asked a simple question. Was it conclusive? And you said yes. For you to say yes, it means that you have an evidence or you agree with the fact that it was conclusive. Now, can you show me an evidence that shows that the coroner inquest was conclusive?
All right, give me some time then.
Please go ahead and come back. When you come back, come and show me. Thank you. All right.
And the question he asked about what is the point of or what's the purpose of getting justice for him? Getting justice for him is to be able to vindicate or to how they call it, to arrest the people that are involved in his spying. In that way, it has reduced the rate of crime, and people will also be careful of what they are doing.
Are you ready for it?
Can I say something? Can I respond?
Are you ready for it? Can I read it now?
Splash.
Yeah.
Can I read it?
What do you want to read?
The coroner inquest.
Okay, we'll go ahead. Go ahead, read it.
All right. It states here that the Lagos State Coroner's Court ruled that the September 2023 death of popular Nigerian singer Mohbad Irelo Lua Aloba was caused by medical negligence rather than foul play or homicide, recommending the prosecution of the auxiliary nurse who administered a fatal home injection. That's the final findings of the coroner inquest.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let me
know what it is.
Let me read it.
Let's hear it.
The Lagos State Coroner Court concluded its multi-year inquest into the buying of Nigerian singer Ireno Aloba Mohbad 23. Magistrate Adeyoba rules that the singer died from a severe fatal reaction to medication administered via injection via by an unqualified auxiliary nurse pointing to gross medical negligence, right? Hold on, let me hold on.
I'm here.
Yeah. Okay. So let me see. Now this is what I'm gonna do. Coroner inquest of Mohbad, was it conclusive? Listen to the word. The simple question that was asked. Was it conclusive? He said no. I will repeat again. He said no. The medical cause of dying was not conclusive.
Inconclusive.
Listen again, no. It was not conclusive. The autopsy could not. Let me finish now. Let me finish.
Okay, finish your point.
You don't. They try to counter you now. They want to another one. The autopsy could not definitively establish the exact biological cause of death because the late Mohbad's body had already decomposed significantly by the time it was exhumed and examined. So let me tell you now, listen, there's a guy called that in America recently, what's his name? Is something Wells, right? Do you know that the autopsy for that particular guy, because they stayed a week or so before they recovered the body, it was inconclusive?
Yeah.
Good. So I asked you one more time. Was Mohbad's coroner inquest conclusive? Please tell me.
Yes or no?
Yes or no? Okay. So should we take your Dollar Wells? Thank you very much for that. You helped me with that. Should we take your personal feelings now or emotions to what we can find on the internet by the courts?
Let me break it down. You're mixing everything up.
I don't understand you. You did.
You're mixing everything up.
What am I mixing up?
It's conclusive.
It was inconclusive. No.
This thing now, I gave you time to talk. Give me time to talk too. It's conclusive because they made a final statement and the judge gave a final ruling on the case. But the cause of death is inconclusive.
The judge final ruling on the case does not apply to the coroner inquest. Listen to what I said. You need to pay attention because it's like you don't understand the way I'm speaking. Maybe I can use Yoruba to explain to you. The coroner inquest was what I asked you. I did not ask you if the judge finalized on the case of Mohbad dying that, it has been concluded that Mohbad died based on medical negligence. That's not what I'm asking you. I asked a simple question on the case. Was the Mohbad's coroner inquest conclusive? And you are saying yes. Why are you lying to people online?
No, you didn't ask. Listen, you didn't ask the right question. If you had asked, if the cause of death was ruled conclusive, that's a different question entirely.
No, that's not the point.
He asked you.
Let me go back.
Okay, let me read the coroner question.
No, hold on.
Let me read it for you again.
Wait,
give me 1 minute. I'll read it for you again.
And show your camera, sir.
Hold on. We already read it. Now, I want to do one thing for me. Please, I want you to ask a question just as simple as it is. Is the coroner inquest of Mohbad, right? Is coroner inquest of Mohbad conclusive? Was it conclusive? Just ask that question. Is the coroner inquest of Mohbad, conclusive? Or you can put, was it conclusive? The coroner inquest of Mohbad. Can you put that and ask ChatGPT, please? Because that was the question that I asked you earlier.
What was the question again?
The question is this: was it conclusive, the coroner inquest of Mohbad?
All right, give me a minute.
And when you do it, don't be shy to say it. Come on, please.
Of course, I will say it.
Okay. Omokana, are you back with your evidence? Because Omokana showed me a video of Mohbad's father when he was talking and say, "Oh, Mohbad did not actually deny Liam." Is that what I'm talking about? Whether he denied Liam, not denied Liam. So somebody is saying now, before he died, that video where Mohbad was using Liam to joke in the car, that video was long before they had the problem. That video was before they had the problem now. Then Mohbad is not telling you that if anything happens to me and I hold this woman and her family responsible. Mohbad is also now telling you that, look, for what you are doing, what you want to do to me, even if I buy, you will never go unpunished. You want to buy me, Abi? He said you can hear it there in the on the voice, whatever. You want to buy me, Abi?
Can I read it?
Please read that. The question, please tell me what you wrote down and what you
I'll
got.
read the question for you. I'll read the question for you.
What's the question?
I read the answer, right? Your question was the coroner inquest on Mohbad's death conclusive, right?
Okay. What's the answer?
Anybody can type that in.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
The answer is the coroner's inquest into the death of Nigerian singer Mohbad Ireloluwa Aloba was partially inconclusive.
All right, fine. Stop there.
Listen. Let me finish.
That's okay. Don't go further.
No. I have to. No.
You know the reason why you don't go further?
No. Ogila. You don't know.
Don't waste our time now. It's English now.
Yeah, but you have to wait for everything.
Somebody told you partially inconclusive. You are saying it's conclusive again. What are you talking about?
Can you show us where he's reading it from, sir? Let him open his camera.
Put your camera. Open
your camera and show us.
What was your question, please?
Question was the coroner inquest on Mohbad's death conclusive?
Okay, hold on. Sorry, let me quickly read it out for you.
All right.
Okay, I'm going to read it for you.
All right.
I think it's reading the coroner inquest of Mohbad's death of Nigerian singer Mohbad promise Oladimeji Aloba was comprehensively in identifying medical negligence and constitution failures, but it could not definitively establish precise. Wait, to English no hard though. But it could not definitively establish a precise biological cause of dying due to the decomposed state of the exhumed body. Oga, let us go to dictionary again if you don't understand. Could not means that it did not. It could not get it. Could not definitively establish. It means, Oga, it was inconclusive. Where did they get your English from? I beg you.
All right, let me read mine. I give you time to read your own finish, right? You listen to mine, right?
DJ, can you open your camera, sir, and let us see where you are reading from? Is it possible?
You can type into Google.
DJ Splash.
No, you can't be reading something and you expect us to believe it.
Let's allow him to read. I've already read for you guys. I've read the same. Hold on, I've read the same prompt that you asked, and that's what I read out. So if yours is different, we will know you're lying about something. Go ahead, read it out.
All right, let me read it. All right, the coroner's inquest into the death of Nigerian singer Mohbad Ireloluwa Aloba was partially inconclusive regarding the precise biological cause of death. The presiding magistrate stated that the hasty and early burial arranged by his father compromised the body and internal organs, rendering a definitive autopsy finding impossible. Despite the decomposed state of the remains preventing a 100% conclusive medical confirmation, the inquest delivered clear findings and legal directives based on testimonies from 19 witnesses.
He's reading it because that word is father. Wait. We are
even deviating.
So what you read now, is it conclusive?
Can I say something, please? With everything he just read, with everything DJ Splash you just read, it just states that it was inconclusive. What part of it is so hard for you to understand?
It's hard for to comprehend.
What part of it is so hard for you to understand? It clearly stated that it could not be 100%.
What Ogila read, they said it was not established.
It was simple for you to understand, but you're still trying to
He's still trying to I
don't even know what you're trying.
That's how they do around.
What I wanted to say to him. Please, can I say something? What I wanted to say to him was when he asked that what does justice look like for Mohbad? I want to address that statement. So what I want to ask you is that what does justice look like for a person who murders another person. Like for a person who is unalived, for a person who is unalived, what does justice look? I mean, if Mohbad was your brother, okay, and something like this happened to him, all right,
You ask the
and you
question.
had no idea how he was unalive,
How he was unalive.
right? What kind of
How would
justice
justice
will your
look like to you?
family? What kind of justice will you be looking for, even if it's 10 years later? Because what I'm deducing from what you're saying, excuse me, let me finish. What I'm deducing from what you are saying is you're saying that, oh, it's too late anyway. Like the police already.
Like there is no point getting the justice
so can
anymore.
we just let sleeping dogs lie? How dare
And the
you?
corona, and the
Because
corona
you are
inquest was conclusive.
because you are not related to him. That's why you are saying things like that.
Hold on.
Let's
And
ask him.
he's saying, wait, hold on, happy. He's saying that the corona inquest was conclusive.
Imagine
Something that you're going to find online. You're coming here to spill lies.
It is so ridiculous. And you know, this was a rage bait for me because I was sitting down getting hot. My feet was getting hurt. My head was about to blow up because I couldn't believe that a full-grown man would be saying the kind of things that you're saying. And then you're asking what would justice look like for him? Excuse me?
He wanted to remove the part because Mr. Joseph Aloba's name was mentioned there. His father already buried him.
Happy, hold on. Let's ask him. You know what? Let's ask him what is his take on justice for Mohbad. Let's ask him first because you know what? We need to know what he feels. Yes, what's his take?
I've asked him now. I've asked him that he could not answer it now. I've asked him that what is his own. So since he agrees that
Mohbad, do you know the thing? Even cases that are closed, that are even concluded, are reopened. Do you not know that?
Yes.
Do you not even know that?
He doesn't know that.
Some cases are
you don't watch crime
closed
scenes,
and they are reopened for proper investigation.
You don't watch crime scenes.
You don't watch no crime scene. You don't watch nothing.
Can I speak for myself?
I asked you a simple question.
The question that if Mohbad was his brother, how would he have handled it?
No. That he would not even answer that one well. The one I asked him was very simple. That he answered and said that he agrees that Mohbad's spying was mysterious. It wasn't okay. So, and I want to know what would have been the best way to address it since it was mysterious.
All right, give me time to answer now.
Go ahead.
In my opinion, right? This is my opinion, right? Like from the very beginning, the case was messed up. I don't watch crime videos. I watch crime videos a lot. Like if you're in America, like you find out that more than 70% of murder cases are carried out by close family or friends. Usually, it's usually the case. So when people die in America, the first people that the detectives look at are the people surrounding them, the people closest to them. That's where they work their case from. They start from the closest family. Like if a man dies now, the first person they look at is his wife.
So why is this
if the wife dies?
No, I want him. I don't
give me time to talk.
We can't give you the whole time to speak. Now people are here to speak as well.
The first person they look at is the husband. It's usually the case. Now in this case, unfortunately, or would I say, I don't know. I don't know the right to quantify it, but the police overlooked that, and they didn't treat the matter the right way from the inception. Right now, as it is now, my question why I came on here was
don't ask question. Oga, answer our question first. Don't answer
your question. All right.
No, you're not answering my question. Answer my question.
Okay, let me finish. As things stand, right? The police have already done their investigation. 1 and 2. The coroner inquest has already brought out their findings, and the judge has already ruled. So my question now is: are you people driving for the case to be reopened? That's why I came up here.
So have you answered the question?
Have you answered my question?
Hold on 1 second. You have not answered my question. I asked you the question. Because you agreed. Hold on. You agreed that Mohbad did not buy natural buying, right? You agreed. Am I correct?
Yeah.
And I said, what would you have done if it was in your hands to do it? What would you have done if it was in your case? It's in your hand now. Mohbad did not buy natural buying. Would you rather allow everything to just rest,
To just
or
move on.
look for justice for Mohbad? Since you know you didn't buy natural crime, what would you rather do? Even though, if let's agree that, let's just say the court is saying, oh, they concluded on that, oh, Mohbad might through whatever, but you can tell because you agreed there's no natural cause. What would you do in that case?
I probably would do the same thing you guys are doing right now.
Oh, probably. So you're not even sure.
Oh my.
Yeah, I probably would do the same thing you guys
That
are
means
doing.
you're not even sure.
That's
So again, now, so if they would do the same thing that we're doing right now, and you choose to stay on the other side to say, what are we actually looking for justice for Mohbad? When you can actually tell, and you agreed that Mohbad did not buy natural cause, not the natural dying, and then you are coming here to counter it, to bring false narrative that it was conclusive, the coroner inquest, even when you have read it to your understanding. I am ashamed. I am ashamed. Let me finish what I'm saying.
Listen.
Let me finish. I am ashamed that somebody who is learned, who can read and comprehend English well, ready to understanding, but choose to turn a blind eye to what he's seeing. I am ashamed. That's what I can say.
You don't need to be ashamed, Obila.
I am ashamed. I'm ashamed. Now my shame.
Listen,
I am ashamed.
Listen. If an inquiry, if there's an inquiry done and they bring out their findings, it means that it is conclusive. But it doesn't make the cause of death conclusive. That's why they said it is partially inconclusive.
You see, you're still going back. You're still going back to what we are saying. The question I asked was very straightforward. My question was not bent. Was the coroner inquest? I did not ask for any judge statement or any court statement. I asked a very straightforward question. Was the coroner inquest of Mohbad conclusive? And you said yes. Why did you come here to lie?
Ogila.
I don't lie. You choose to understand it the way you want to. That's the only thing I can find here. Listen, let me make the point again. Let me make the point.
Make you wait.
Mr. Sandra.
Who be Sandra?
If Mohbad was your family or your brother.
Who be Mr. Sandra?
Who's Sandra?
Who's talking?
DJ Splash.
Sandra Stray Bullet.
His name is Sandra. Sandra, that's
because I'm kind of getting mad now. Because if you listen to that voice record of that VGN play today again, you will not tell me if Mohbad was your family or your brother and you listen to that, and when that guy was by, the lady was there, the brother was there, and if it is a working country by now,
it's two of them. First of all, they don't dey custody. They don't
by now, even waiting that girl go they change name for back, go they do all those kind of things. They go don't say they are the prime suspects first.
Bamlet, one thing you need to understand is that this guy does not really care about Mohbad because it's not his brother.
Bamlet,
because he just said it there clearly that probably if it was his brother, he would do the same thing. But since it's not his brother, let's just move on.
Let me tell you how crazy it is. Also possible that even though it was his brother, he would still not do anything.
About Mohbad's brother. Is Mohbad's brother not alive? He's still
exactly.
Not still there.
So what he's saying is possible that even if Mohbad was his brother, he won't even look for justice.
Do you have a conscience? There's a conscience.
Good question. Good question.
Is your conscience sentimental?
No. Your journalists are throwing low blows.
No blows.
You're
creating a lot of
Go and find out all these people that are supporting Wunmi. They are
in a case where the brother is also a suspect. You think he's the one that will find justice?
I want to ask you.
And that's why
is your conscience sentimental?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Well, let's go ahead. Gurexy.
Well done. Good day. Mr. DJ, your statement brought me up here, and I just need to do some clarifications to you, because it's easier when you talk, but do we try to evaluate the substance of what we're saying? Why I'm saying this is this. I heard you that coroner inquest was conclusive. First and foremost, what you need to know and to understand is, what is coroner inquest? What is the aim and objective of setting up coroner inquest when after someone has been passed? You see, coroner inquest is a fact finding a fact finding panel that must unravel the cause, the circumstance, even to the time of that elimination of a certain individual. Every reason, every aim, every objective why coroner must be set up was never achieved in the case of Mohbad.
It wasn't.
It was a pure hogwash, a total waste of time, waste of resources, and total distraction.
Yeah.
And you say it was conclusive.
Yes, you are right.
Even after reading it, he said it was conclusive.
Because in Wumi team, there is a person that came for revenge.
Sir, hold on, sir.
Mr. Gurexy, thank you. I appreciate what you said. And I agree with you to a large extent.
Hold on, sir. I am directly involved in this case. I attended the coroner inquest. I listened to the magistrate. I listened to every witness brought before the magistrate. I played my roles diligently. I heard what witnesses said, and I read what was written
in the document.
So many elimination, so many subtraction, so many manipulation. But
I appreciate what you said. And I agree with you to a large extent.
Wumi said her husband died in the hospital. Yabo just said he died inside the house.
Inside the house.
The driver that came to that inquest, there are a lot of revelations the driver made. But if you go through the document,
it's not there.
CTC, some things were not there.
Because that is what I'm saying.
You see the reason why they said so many things. But who are we to question? We cannot, because we're not allowed to record anything. Cameras were not allowed. Media were not allowed. There was nothing. You just
in that kind of case, media was not even allowed.
Media.
Because
I appreciate what you said. Let me say this, right? I agree with let me say I agree with everything you said, right? A coroner inquest is actually supposed to be a fact-finding inquest, right? But I knew what Ogila was trying to do. He was trying to twist me with his question, right? Now this is why I said, listen. He asked me. Let me say it now. He asked me a question: was it conclusive? And I told him yes. Now the reason why I said yes was because the coroner inquest gave a finding that became law, that the judge ruled on. Now that makes it conclusive. But the actual cause of death is inconclusive.
Oh my God!
So I'm still going to go back to you. You see, please hold one second.
Okay, sir.
Do you know what's funny, right? The fact that you gave him the questions to put on ChatGPT.
You know why I'm going back. Because it's a very shameful act that somebody who had gone through the 4 walls of school, right? And the question is being asked, you will fail exam again. I promise you, if you go exam, you go in exam, you fail them. I asked you a very straightforward question. I didn't talk about whether after the coroner inquest or what it did in court. The coroner inquest itself, was it conclusive? Which is the fact finding. If the answer is no, because now for it not to be conclusive, they could have actually come up with some sort of findings, but it was not conclusive. Now, can the court use that findings that they came up with to pass a judgment? The answer is yes. I gave you an example of Nolan Wells, right? The coroner inquest of Nolan Wells is inconclusive. But can they use certain findings about, let's say they find out that maybe there's some cut in his body or they saw one part of his body taken away? Can they use that actually to bring a judgment to how he died? The answer is yes. But if we go back to the question I asked, simple question, coroner inquest, the underlying word there is coroner inquest. Was it conclusive? The answer is no. It wasn't conclusive. I don't know why you keep beating around and running here and there. Who they pursue you?
That's where we don't agree, Ogila.
Do you
Who
know?
they pursue you?
We are waiting for Omokana. Where is Omokana? Where is
But anyways, that took me away from the actual.
Do you know why they treat Baba Mohbad this way?
DJ,
Because that man is a poor man.
Because it's poor.
I just want to ask DJ Splash one sincere question.
Ogila, let's establish something.
Please, please.
Okay, sorry.
I'm listening.
I want to ask him a question. So if I don't pray that such a thing should happen to your family, but if this happened to your family, right, and they do like an inquest, like you said, and they come out with all those findings, and you as a person, looking at all those things, the way everything went, the way they were omitting stuff, you witnessed it yourself. Would you say the same thing you're saying now that is conclusive?
No, I don't think I will. I'll be saying the same thing. But that.
So why are you saying it now?
Personal.
Because it's not related to him.
It didn't happen to
So you are not your brother's keeper.
Because it's not your family. Yeah. That's why you're saying.
This is why you're wrong. You get it wrong again. His family members are saying okay with it. He has a younger brother that's okay with it.
A brother that just went to claim his royal
ridiculous.
Come on, look at what you're saying. You're even going to another one again.
Okay, guys, let's calm down.
You're standing on the same side.
Hello, DJ. I don't know whether. Sorry. Hello.
DJ, one last question.
If you are exactly Baba Mohbad, what would you have done in this case? If you are Baba Mohbad is your child.
Listen, guys, you don't have to be asking personal questions. We're not dealing with personal issues here.
Of course.
This question. Let's stop asking him if he's Baba Mohbad. DJ, one last question. You are in the industry, you are a DJ. Now, my question is, what is your point in all of these questions you've asked and you've tried to counter Ogila? What is your main point that should happen, or what is your main point in all of this case?
Okay, let me give you my honest opinion. I might be wrong, but this is my honest opinion, right? Unfortunately, I'll say unfortunately, I don't think much can be done, because at this point, the point I was even trying to make all along, at this point, the police has already carried out their investigation. The coroner inquest has already been done. So I don't really see what can be achieved going forward.
So in a nutshell, it's a waste of time.
Our advice is just move and wash.
Do you know just the AIG that Pintu mother?
Let me answer my point.
It's people like this that make people who do terrible things go scot-free, and nobody gets justice because they say, let's let the sleeping dogs lie. Let's just leave it.
Let me finish.
It's people like this that make Nigeria keep sinking into the ground.
Let me finish the point I'm trying to make. You can ask me whatever question you want to ask.
You're not making any point. It's been like over 20 minutes.
Listen. Let me reiterate my stance again. I think it's an unfortunate situation, right? But if you ask me personally, this is my personal opinion. I might be wrong, like I said, but I don't think anything can actually come out of it, except maybe the situation of his child and his estate. Maybe that can change. But also going forward, I think it's time to call the police. Call out the police and call out the judicial system, the way it's run in Nigeria. That is what, in retrospect, that's what we can change going forward. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. Now you can ask me another
Do you also
question.
agree that
The question is not can anything be done? Should anything be done?
Happy wait. Do you know that this your opinion is what has kept Nigeria backward? We easily move on from crimes.
These are the people.
Let me ask.
These are the people.
We easily move on from crimes that we should try to get defined.
These are the people.
Let me ask you one question first, please. DJ Splash, do you know it's Tupac Shakur?
He has chains around his neck. He must.
Do you know it's Tupac Shakur, DJ Splash? You're not there.
You know my prayer for.
But he's a DJ, so he knows a lot of
DJ Splash.
So do you know how many years? Do you know how many years it took for them to record the case again?
By armed robbers or by somebody you know that will lead to your two hands, your two legs, and your two hands amputated, and then they will now tell you there's nothing they can do.
Here when he said if it's his brother, he will keep fighting the case. But since he's not the brother, let us all move on.
And you know,
what do you expect?
And you know what's crazy, right? So if he's saying that we should move on past this, what about someone who just goes to a house, robs and murders all the family, for example, right? And that case happens. Should that also be kept aside? Is it because this is, so what's the difference in these two crimes now? What's the difference? And when those people are caught, what should be done to them?
Can you please tell me where I said we should move on?
Bro,
did I ever say that?
Said has pointed us at moving on. You said you don't think that not anything can be done anymore. It's just like everyone's wasting their time.
So let me say one thing. Let me say one thing.
You didn't hear everything I said.
Hold on, DJ Splash. Did you say that everything was conclusive, that they concluded on the case already? Everything was conclusive. Did you say that? Did you say that, yes or no?
Yeah, I did.
Did you also say that what are we looking for justice for? What kind of justice are we looking for? Did you also say that?
Yeah.
No. I asked what is justice for Mohbad? What does justice for Mohbad look like for you guys?
That's what I asked. So
yeah.
Good. So the question that you asked now, what does it look like? Can you expand more to that question? So the question could be leading.
Can I say what I said before?
The question could be leading. No. I just said what you said. We heard it. We heard you right now. But that question can be leading as well. So what would you say warranted the question? That's the word. What brought about the question? Why the question?
The one I asked earlier?
No, the second one you asked, that what is justice for Mohbad like for us?
Okay. I'll tell you that why I say that. For the past few days, I think for 3 days or thereabout now, since VDM started to make videos, right? Every time I come on TikTok, it's fights here and there. The people who are for Mohbad and people who are opposing, or not Mohbad actually, people who are for his wife or Wumi, and people who are against her. It's fights. Everybody basically just fighting, and everybody calling each other names, throwing low blows. That's why I asked that.
Okay.
That's the reason why I asked that question.
No,
personally, I don't have a side.
You know why that?
But I hate how the boy passed away, and the fact that nothing was actually done when it should have been done.
So let me ask you one more question. One more question.
Can I?
Nothing was actually done when it should have been done. If for any reason now, they are able to get justice for him with the way they are going about it, would it be a bad thing for you? Would it be a bad idea?
No, I would love it.
So in other words, justice for Mohbad can still continue, right?
It can and it should. But
it should. Good. So now, because hold on now, my questions are always very trappy. It go trap you. Just relax. My question must trap you. You can never escape it. I promise you. You can never escape it. Now you said that it should and they should, right? If they should and it should, why do you now have a problem with the people who are fighting for justice for Mohbad and the people who are not fighting now that are fighting? Which should you stand for? Because again, listen to your question, your statement, right? Your problem you had is with the people that are coming online to fight the Mohbad side and the lady side. But you now said that if this can bring justice for Mohbad, it should and they should, right?
Right.
Where do you now stand? Because you cannot be in the middle, right?
Okay.
Because you have actually said that you'll be happy if it does. So where are you now standing when it comes to the issue
All
of
right.
justice for Mohbad? Because again, it should still go on.
Let me tell you why I said I don't think anything can come out of it. You are learned, Ogila. I think you must have heard about double jeopardy in law.
I did not ask. No, hold on. One second.
Listen.
Hold on. We don't know if we can get justice right now. The point, everybody is fighting for justice. So don't come and act as if you know that justice will never happen. We don't know.
All right. Let me explain why. Let me explain why
you
you
not
can't.
go relax. Wait, because you are trying to talk about. Oh, you want to explain why you don't think it will happen? No, that's not what we're asking. You said that if this, you can give an example. I said, what if this new trend or this new fight for Mohbad justice now brings justice to Mohbad? You said you will be happy and you like it. So now I'm asking the question: where do you stand? If you agree that if this fight can bring justice to Mohbad, then it's good. They should go on. Where do you now stand? Don't tell us why it will not happen. Where do you stand? Because we've already given an instance.
Let me try and state my point. Like I said before, right? I hated the way the boy passed away, and I would have loved for justice for him. But in my opinion, right? In my opinion, the case was it's already been messed up. And there's something you call double jeopardy in law. You can't try someone twice for the same crime. Do you understand? If you try somebody already for murder, and in later on in the future, whether maybe 10 years time or 20 years time, you get even if I tell you get conclusive evidence, you get DNA, you get video of the person buying somebody else, you can't try that person again for the same murder.
Has anybody been tried for murder?
He previously made a statement.
Corona is not court of law.
He previously made a statement like
Corona wasn't court of law.
He previously made a statement like the only time you can get the only place he thinks they can get a leadway is in the process of sharing the estates, right? You say the only thing they should focus is on sharing the estate. You say something like that. No, you say
you guys are
you said that, not me.
You guys are going to allow him to deflect from what I asked him. He's not going to go back there again. Wanna wait now? Let him just finish now. And again, while you're still going on what I asked you, please, can you tell us who was tried for murder?
Who was tried for murder?
Who was tried for murder of Mohbad? Was anybody tried for murder?
I'll have to. I don't know exactly. I won't.
Nobody was tried for Mohbad's murder. Nobody was tried for the murder of Mohbad. They only did the inquest and they asked questions. They interrogated them. Nobody was charged for murder. Nobody was charged for Mohbad's murder. Okay, so let's go on with what you're saying, and let's go back to what everything you want to go and do. You do this. I will still bring you to the understanding
you don't
again.
even know that nobody has been tried because
Thank you. Fact-finding court. Nobody was tried. Nobody was charged. Nobody was charged for murder of Mohbad. Nobody. So let's go back to my question again before you run away. The question I asked you, I will still want you to clear it up. If this whole thing, this new trend or this new wave of justice for Mohbad now brings.
Can I read this? Can I read this 1 minute?
Let me finish now. Because you can go from one to one. You were saying something before you now deflected. Don't deflect. Just let's stick to the prompt first. We can come back. If you can call the names of those who were charged and tried for murder of Mohbad, then we can go on.
All right. Let me just quickly say, I don't really have much time, Ogila. I'm going to run soon. Let me just quickly read it, right? It says here that auxiliary nurse Fiyesayo Ogudegbe and Mohbad's friend Ayobami Sadiq were ordered to stand trial for reckless and negligent acts related to the death of Nigerian singer Irelioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, known as Mohbad. Court decisions and legal status. Fisayo Ogudegbe. I don't know. Sorry, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. Ogudegbe, the auxiliary nurse who administered medical treatment to Mohbad prior to his death, faced prosecution for professional negligence and reckless acts. That's one. Ayobami Sadiq, a friend of the late singer who was also slated for trial on charges of reckless and negligent conduct. Naira Marley and Sam Larry, popular musician Abdulaziz Fasho, they were officially cleared and discharged. Prime Boy and others Wodimi Ibrahim, aka Prime Boy, and former manager operator were similarly cleared. I think the two people that stood trial were Fisayo Ogedegbe and Ayoba Mr. Sadiq. That's what it states on Google.
Hello, sir.
So let me ask you again.
Hold on, sir. Let me make a clarification.
No one has been
please.
convicted for his murder.
Nobody was charged for mass murder.
Let me make a clarification. Can I make a clarification?
Okay, go on. Make a clarification. Let so I can get it.
Yeah, thank you very much for the portion you read, Mr. DJ. You are very correct, and you read exactly what the government proposal or their plan was. Now, the thing is this: we said a coroner inquest was set up, and what was pushed before the government is we wanted to unravel the cause and the circumstances surrounding the offing of Mohbad.
Yes.
Police set up their own committee. The government, the judiciary set up coroner inquest. After the Ulabalu, after investing resources, after bringing people's time to a waste, they now concluded from what you read that they are charging them for negligence or whatever, not for murder.
Not for murder. Oh my goodness! Wait.
And for you to know, that it is a total distraction. The trial is going on in a magistrate court.
So I asked again, and I asked him, was anybody
that has nothing to do. It's just
no,
like
they were not.
Hold on, sir. It's just like an armed robbers coming to rob somebody in his house, and they said we must switch us those armed robbers. At the end of it all, after seeing the traces of those armed robbers, the government now said at the end of it all, what you have been faced is okay. We want to charge the security that refused to lock the gate, or the security that did not lock the gate very well for
negligence. You say they charge them for unaliving.
And you are leaving those who came to help that person. You are leaving them, and you are now saying that the gate one that forgot to lock the gate very well is the one you are going to hold responsible for it. Which is an aberration of what the particular plan and particular interest of the public was. My brother, it is a total waste of time, and all these things are inconclusive as long as there can't be anybody charged for murder at the high court.
I said nobody was charged for murder.
So because it's inconclusive, we should move on and it should continue happening like that.
Wait, now you guys should hold on. Let me hold on. You see, he runs away from my statement or my question most times. He's always running away.
I'm not running. I'm here.
Because I asked a simple question. What's going on now? I want to commodity something. Hold on 1 second. I don't know what's going on now. Okay, I asked the question, and you're unable to answer the question. You now said that yes, they were charged for murder, but nobody was. Okay, the investigations that was done was what they used to call them.
I concede. My time is almost up.
All right, go ahead.
No. I said I concede. You guys win. At the end of the day, just like you, I want justice for the boy.
No, there is no victory. There is no.
People are getting it wrong.
It's just
you think I don't want justice for somebody that was unalive,
and letting us know
prematurely. Of course, I want justice for him. I'm even more pissed that the case wasn't handled properly the way it should have been handled.
Exactly. So, that is the anger of everyone that is coming out to fight for the justice. That the government, the authorities, and everyone have deceived us for the past 3 years. They wasted our time. They raised our hope unnecessarily, and they just raised tension across the country. We know individually what we invested in this case. At the end of the day, look at what they are coming up with. Unless there is a total revisiting and reinvestigation of that case.
Yeah.
There can be nobody will keep quiet on this case.
I won't bring
there
this
must be a total reinvestigation. A fresh investigation.
All right, guys. Thanks for having me. Ogila, thank you very much.
Thank you, Wala, bro. Where is this man? Is there a Kumodu? No, Kumodu. Where is that person?
Ogila, where is Mokana?
He will
not come back now.
Ogila, do you know this matter nearly put VDM for trouble?
Yes.
Because
Thank you for that.
Naira Marley write a petition against VDM regarding what VDM has said earlier. Both VDM, both Yabojo, but quickly VDM acts on what they agree on, but Yabojo refused to do it because if she did, it will ruin everything. That is
let's wait. Thank you very much. So I agree with you. Okay, go. Complete your statements.
So that is why VDM came out the other time that Yabo, what they asked you to do, you have still not do it for Naira Marley.
Well, Shakari did it now. She did it now inside the police station, the police office, the office of the police. She did it.
That is not what they agree on.
Okay, to write
they asked them to come in public.
Yeah.
To do it, but VDM did his own, but Yabo never did.
Okay, so let's go to Vanessa Williams. You said VDM spoiled when you collected bribe. Can we know where you got that information from? Because we probably might not be privy to it. If you know, tell us. If VDM they collect bribe, now make they know now.
He ruined the whole justice system. You know
how?
Is it the Attorney General of the Federation?
No, that's
He's not now. You know, his voice was so loud. His voice was so loud and so powerful.
So anybody's
he was countering everyone's opinion and everything. He was more like the president.
Can you tell us exactly what he said that made it
destroy the justice system of Nigeria?
She said they are paid VDM.
No, don't worry. She probably I'll go back to that. She said the bribe VDM, right? But now let's go by what you just said now, right? In VDM's voice, can it change the fact findings, or can it change the judicial system of Nigeria? Can it?
You and I, who was pushing? Were you pushing?
I'm only asking you a question. You have not answered my question. Don't ask another question. Can VDM's voice change the fact finding? Can it change the judicial system of Nigeria?
It did in this situation.
Can it change it? Yes or no? Just say yes. I want to hear yes.
Yes, it did.
Okay, so
yes,
so now you believe VDM voice can change the system of the country, right? So
yeah, is it fair to say that
we have instances.
Is it fair to say that? Is it fair? Who is that? Calm down now. Is it fair to say that VDM now is now the face of Nigeria? Anything he says goes. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Okay. So if it's VDM, anything VDM says goes.
Yeah, anything he says goes. Yeah, because he has a lot of supporters.
Yeah, so anything he says goes. So why are we still having? Wait now. Why are we still having the system of government in Nigeria? If VDM is the system of government, why do we still have the government system? Are they bowing to him?
I don't know. He's working with very powerful people. You know, me and you. The more you see, the less you see.
Okay, so he's working with very powerful people.
I also believe that
but it was bribed.
VDM voice is
collected bribe. It's always one-sided. Once you say anything, people follow suit.
Not be everybody will bring up. Some people don't know what they got talk for yet. Some people don't know what they got talk for this place.
No.
Especially for those in judiciary.
Honestly,
who knows say not get
like you really need to watch that. Seriously,
I was a fool ratter.
Stop. You're not a fool ratter. Don't say you're a ratter.
I was once, not anymore.
Wait now, relax.
Just complete derailing from like.
You see, I think somebody said something again. Was it consign What did you say again, Constance? What did you say? Something about
Yes, I said VDM voice is sending consciousness into a lot of them. Whether you are in
okay, send
power,
it.
whether you are a business
Okay.
person, yeah, it's sending consciousness into everybody to make them realize that whatever they do, they can be made accountable for it at any point in time.
Okay. All right, that's fine. So Vanessa, where are you streaming from?
Vanessa, you said that VDM collected bribe. Please, can you
No, wait, hold.
explain
No,
how?
that one she doesn't have any proof for that. Now she's just talking. Obviously, she's just talking.
Sir, I
Vanessa,
can hear you.
where are you streaming from?
I'm streaming from my house.
I know what country are you streaming from? Just the country. I'm not saying Stephen, please.
I'm in United States.
Yeah, United States. Okay. In United States that you are, do you have people who speak against the government?
Of course, we speak.
No. I'm not talking about one person. Is there any particular person that you know is very vocal and speaks against the government?
Yeah, if you are a Democrat, they speak bad
Okay.
about the president.
I'm not saying Democrat. I'm saying, is there somebody? The question is very straightforward.
Individual and influential.
Is there an individual?
A lot
Yes.
now, a lot. I
No,
don't have
so is
their
there a
name.
particular person?
I can call 5.
You can call 5. Okay, hold on. I want to say something. I want to ask you now. So let me look for the best person, the most influential individual that speaks against the government, right?
Nothing is there. Candy Someone is there. Those guys.
No,
Gila, please, can I come with another phone? This phone is low. Please.
No problem.
Thank you. I will change mine.
So hold on. So let me see. Now, there's one individual. So one of them is Thomas Paine, right? Thomas Paine speaking to the American government. Now he has a voice. Would you say Thomas Paine now in America today can change the visa system of America?
America and Nigeria are they in the same level?
Okay, they're not in the same level, right?
No. How are you comparing a working country with Nigeria?
Okay.
Let us get her first. Did he change it from good to bad or from bad to good?
What?
Let's get that. Let them understand. Did he change the country? Did you just say from bad to good or to good to bad?
I'm not even understanding your question, sir.
The question is that VDM that has changed the visa system of Nigeria today, was it good before and it's now bad, or was bad before and it's now good?
It didn't make any difference to me.
Okay, so that means he didn't make any change now.
His narrative during Mohbad's don't interrogate me here.
I don't tell you.
His narrative he was pushing during Mohbad's time, he was just one-sided.
My brother, not be everybody you go bring come here.
Okay, you are correct.
Question.
You are correct. Vanessa, you are actually correct. So in the US that you are, if somebody happens to spy in the house, who are the first victims?
Everybody in the house, including the wife and the children.
Exactly. So what did VDM say that was different? What did VDM say that was different? VDM pointed that the wife and everybody in the house should be the first people they should arrest. So what did VDM now say that was
and you just said
the narrative
now?
Because you agree that if anything happened like that in our life,
he was exonerating some people.
Wait, let's ask a question.
Who?
So who was exonerating?
He was exonerating Mali.
Yeah.
We don't
know if you have an alibi.
He was outside the country.
It doesn't mean you can have an alibi and you are being in
Hello, Vanessa.
Wait,
you are very hold on. You are very right. You can have an alibi, but the alibi must be someone in the house. So those in the house can trace a link down to where
Yeah, you're correct what you're saying. That's what I was going to say to her. The first primary people to be arrested or to be questioned will be those in the house, right? Those people in the house, once they are questioned properly, they will now speak or call out the person who contracted them or who is their alibi, right? Or who is their primary suspect who has sent them and they become, get what I'm saying? So if for any reason you are saying that they should not focus on Mohbad's wife, because the first thing VDM said was that the primary suspect should be Mohbad's wife. That was where chaos came up because people felt like, oh, he was attacking Mohbad's wife. But you are failing to recognize the main point of this whole thing, which is Mohbad's wife. Why is that? Why did you call it a distraction? Why did you call it? Because he was pointing fingers where you were not pointing the fingers. So who is doing the good job or who is doing the bad job now? Who is doing the good job? Because you just said that in America, that if that kind of thing happened, the wife is the first person that they will pick up. The wife and anybody in the house will be the first they will pick up. But now VDM is pointing fingers to Mohbad's wife as the primary suspect and every other person in the house. You are saying that if VDM is exonerating somebody. No. If they pick those people in the house, they will be the one to confess whoever sent them now. Is that not what it's supposed to be? How do you leave the primary suspect and go and look for somebody that was not in the house when the guy bites? It doesn't make any sense.
And most importantly, VDM is not taking any direct action. It's just alerting and informing the public and the government.
Simple.
The wife that cannot even say where her husband was, that whether inside the house, outside the house, he doesn't even know.
Honestly,
she said the wife, the husband died in the hospital. He died in the house.
I detest unintelligent statements. Like even if you're supporting something that isn't a general opinion, at least come correct, come intelligent. You know, it just, I don't know, it's like I'm just listening and I'm cringing so badly. Like people just throw statements like, oh yeah, this person is this and okay, so why is this person this? Because I don't know. I know people are just trying to make people.
Once they don't like you, anything you
say, it's so annoying, man. Just come intelligent at least.
You are in the US, you enjoy a perfect judiciary system. Somebody is trying to checkmate Nigeria's own. You say he's diverting.
At least with all the exposure, one would expect.
You say you don't see any change.
With all the exposure, one would expect.
Okay, how did the system handle it? If Nigeria was a working country, how did the system not been able to? Why didn't they get justice?
That's what he's fighting
Vanessa, the US that you are enjoying now,
people like you, Vanessa, I want to encourage the system to get working the more.
The US that you are enjoying now, you think this thing VDM
people
is
like
doing
you
now?
That cannot speak
Do you
up.
think it's not what they started?
Who told you I'm enjoying? Did I tell you I'm enjoying?
You are not enjoying the system, the good system of the United States. You are not enjoying it.
Okay, go back to Nigeria then.
I beg you.
So let me tell you.
You said it earlier that a working country and the one that is not working, in which you are living in a country that is working.
Let me tell you, Vanessa. I know her. She comes here. Okay, so I know her. The truth is, she doesn't like VDM, and that's why she's speaking. Vanessa has already said the thing that she's. Wait, let me finish. That she's enjoying in America before what she have acquired. She talks about it. So saying that you're not enjoying now, you're only saying this because you want to pass a narrative against VDM. I don't understand what you guys are doing from all of this hatred. I don't know what you guys get from the hatred of VDM.
People who hate him exist.
I don't have any hate for him.
He don't care.
You do.
But I used to love him a lot. I block a lot of people. Lizzie Ubede until he started taking sides. He started taking sides with his.
He started taking sides that were not your side. That were not your side.
He was against whiskey.
Wait. You mentioned one thing. For you to follow Lizzie Ubede, you are a suspect.
I unfollowed him when he was fighting.
For you to follow Lizzie Ubede, you said you blocked Lizzie Ubede. That means you were following Lizzie Ubede. With the rubbish Lizzie Ubede was putting out on social media on a daily basis, you follow Lizzie Ubede.
She's my sister. We are from the same tribe.
So your sister is on the same tribe now. He's promoting prostitution online. You know I say the same tribe.
What did I say about sentiment?
She has her group. She's always right, 100%.
Man, I definitely blame you for this.
I said she's not always right. That doesn't mean I'm going to condemn all her content. Some I take, some I don't.
Listen to what she said. He started going against people, going against whiskey. Somebody like Very Dark Man who goes to bring children from outside that were being carried for trafficking, recover money for people, send people to learn this thing. You choose
But
to dislike him because he called out your face.
that was how he became a millionaire. He was a nobody.
You choose
He was making content and making money with it.
You choose to dislike him for such content he's making for
He
your faith
became
that does not
a
even care when
millionaire
you
by
comment
doing
him.
those, so he was a content creator.
You want him to continue to suffer if he's making money.
He's making money. See what he have acquired.
Hold on.
It's not my money, but stop making it look like he's helping. He's using it to make money, sir. He's not helping anybody.
There are a lot of but he is productive. They are not productive. So what do you mean by that?
Collecting money from people, enriching yourself, buying BB cars, opening cash up for your brother, in the twinkling of an eye. You say he's helping Nigeria. How is he helping Nigeria?
This is his platform. Allow him to speak.
So you said that VDM is making money from those things that he's doing, and that's why you don't like him. But Lizzie Ogbede is making money from Ashawo, and you follow her and you applaud her. Listen to yourself. You see, some of you, when you come in, you guys will mess yourself up so badly. And you know me, I don't.
I said they are both content creators.
Let me finish. Hold on, let me finish. Me, I don't patronize anybody. If you know me, there's nobody I patronize in this life. If I can ask VDM the hard question when I was on his live, the hard question, I'm his follower, I'm his diehard follower. I asked him the hard question that most people could not ask him. I don't patronize anybody. You mentioned something here that you unfollowed Lizzie Ogbede because of VDM, right? At some point, you were following her. I want to ask you, bless you. I want to ask you, tell me the content that Lizzie Ogbede put out there that was making you follow.
Yeah.
Tell me that you can say to yourself now, your daughter, who is 12 years, 13, 14 years old, you can recommend Lizzie Ogbede for her to go and watch. Tell me.
Doesn't matter. People have right to make content. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
They have right to make any kind of content.
But VDM has no right.
Every content must not be educative. Depends on what you want to watch.
I agree.
You are calling Ogbede VDM was selling his nude for peanuts.
So I don't even blame you. You see, if I speak now, I don't want to be condescending. I don't want to be condescending. Because I don't believe if I begin to go where I want to go now, you see like I'm trying to
IQ low.
I don't have to agree with you people. Take it the way you like. I don't care.
We know why not, of course.
Right? I don't have to follow you people. I don't have to follow your direction. I have my opinion.
You cannot follow our direction.
VDM is one-sided.
You cannot follow our direction.
He supported.
Make a video and support your favorite. Make a video and support your favorite and make money from it.
You cannot follow our direction. I promise you, you cannot.
I have my opinion.
Our direction is too sophisticated for you. You cannot keep up.
I don't care about that. No, that doesn't pay my bills.
Yes.
I don't care.
Yeah, you cannot keep up. Yeah. The one that you care about is the one that is doing Ashawo online that you will follow. Yes, now.
I'm not interested in anything.
Go and unfollow Lizzie again. I don't know why you unfollow her. That's your content creator. That's your
VDM
is making money.
You never know what her lifestyle is, so you can't blame anyone for believing what they believe. Basically,
that's true. I agree. You can't blame anybody.
You got what I'm saying? Because you don't know everyone's lifestyle.
If they ask you to choose Ogbede and Very Dark Man out of the content that is
she have already choose now. Why you asking?
At the end of the day, we are all Edo people.
Someone has chosen already.
Even if a person from Edo is,
we'll see settle in the same place. We'll have the same king.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay. Before you run go US now.
But you know what? If they want to measure somebody's achievement, if they tell both your favorite and Very Dark Man to present a CD, what achievement has your favorite done? Because
I don't have favorites. I was just saying. Did I tell you I have favorite? I said VDM. I used to block a lot of people because of how much I love him. But when you start to take sides, causing whiskey for nothing, and supporting Shehu, that was when I realized that okay, you have a favorite. He can attack who he doesn't like. Okay.
VDM support Shehu.
Yeah, I supported Shehu. I was attacking Wizkid. That was when I now unfollowed him.
He attacked Wizkid.
You see?
Or he only asked Wizkid.
No, he was
No,
attacking
let
Whiskey,
me.
trying to belittle him.
The problem is that some people like this, once they are biased, they will not want to look at anything logically or
Nothing you
objectively.
can tell them.
VDM
Yeah.
never supported Shehu. VDM only said that if you want to cause insult Shehu, but
Social,
don't ever
yeah.
go to
Insult
Baba
him,
Fela.
but leave
That
Fela
is more
alone.
problem.
That
That
was
is
all
more
that he said.
okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
thank you. That was what VDM
Ogila,
said. You see
Ogila,
yourself now. You see what
do
you
you
are
know
doing
that
yourself.
that word VDM said really pain shame
You
that
curse somebody, you curse
you
your
call
papa.
yourself my
I go
friend.
now.
You ask
Is
them
his
to
father more
attack me
important than
to
the
beat my
Whiskey's
father.
father?
The whiskey never
Vanessa,
This is
go
your
to
fault.
Nigeria. He
I
never
know
heard
it's my fault. Please, you guys should forgive me today, please.
You can remove
Forgive
me,
me.
sir.
No, I'm
I
not
don't have to
removing
agree
you.
today.
Do the
That's
honor.
it. Did I see
one day when I
Vanessa?
go clear.
Vanessa, you've been coming to my life. This is not the first time you're coming to my life, right? And you see, one thing I do on my life, I give room for everybody. I'm not Mr. Ben. I give room for everybody. So even if you want to come
Mr. Ben,
and
no go area.
even if you want to come and say the things that I don't agree with me, you will say it. But my own is that when I ask you questions, answer the questions directly. Don't be running from pillar to post. Answer my question. What's the call again? DJ Two Splash. He answer question, now I run. He not be survive the questions. He has gone. Okay, you did not come with. You didn't even come as though you want to be objective. You came. What we're talking about, self, is not even VDM. You just went from where
She
to
came with
VDM.
emotion and
You don't
dislike.
understand because you don't like VDM now. So anything we
That
consider
video is
VDM is
collecting
terrible.
bribe.
Hi, now wow,
How did
now
he
Do
wow.
you
become a
think
billion? How did he become a
do you
millionaire
think if VDM is
overnight
collecting
if he's
bribe,
not
if
collecting money?
from
He was
who?
living in a house that is not even up to 200,000. How did he achieve
Okay, your
everything?
main aim now is that he should remain poor.
So
I'm
so
not
you
saying he
are
should
so you are
remain poor, but
envious.
he's
You are
using
envious
that
of
to
him.
make money. How are you people making it look
Now
like he's
you
helping
dey
So
Nigeria,
your
but
pain now, your
he's
pain
becoming
now is
richer?
not that he's making
how
impact.
you
Oh, he
say make
shouldn't
money
get
for
He's
the US
getting
richer.
where you
money.
dey. The US
All right,
where
so
you
one
dey, why you
second,
say they
And
make
your
one
money for
second,
Vanessa?
one
politicians,
second,
your
one
politicians are
Why
second,
you say they
taking your
make
money
money?
every day.
one second, guys,
You
one
even
second, guys, one second,
I don't
guys.
weak for head with nothing dey
One second,
inside.
one second. Hold on, strong guy, hold on.
That one pay you, eh?
Please, guys, let's relax. I run this platform. I've been doing this live for at least over a year or thereabout, at least maybe a year now. I've been running live, right? And there are people who go on live every day. They make money off it. Some of them get as much as $300 daily, $250 daily. I barely make maybe $6 on my life. And I'm running my life sometimes for like 7, 9, 12 hours sometimes, right? I barely make that. Now people have reasons. Now, if I am coming on this live, listen, no, then people decide to be gifting me the way they are gifting Pella, right? Am I going to feel bad? Am I going to stop the life? Am I not going to take advantage of it for the fact that, oh, I'm coming live and I'm making money off what I'm doing online? Is it a bad thing to now make money off something that I love doing? The answer is no. You need to actually sit down and ask yourself some questions. If what VDM is doing, he's doing it genuinely from his heart, and the money is coming from there as well. Should you stop doing it? The answer is no. And if you want to know, let me tell you, what makes you enjoy your job? Any job that you're doing, whatever you're doing, as long as you're enjoying doing it, that's the best job ever you can do. So VDM has found what can give him joy, and he's doing it effortlessly. He's doing effortlessly. Money is coming from. Why will he stop? I am still saying again today. If I get somebody who is giving me lion, giving me universe every day, and I make like $500 daily or even $1,000 daily,
Ogila,
you
let
think
me
I will
support
stop?
you. Let me
Ogila,
support you. Let me support you. Do you
Hi.
know how many risks VDM put all his family into? You never look about the risk he put all his mother, his sister, even his brother.
Even yourself,
Something. Let me say something. Recently, he sent that boy to China. Other celebrities will use that 50K dollars to buy cars and houses.
Okay,
The money you say he's
The same
making on
money that he give back to
the
society.
money you say he's making on social media, he
do you
use
know
it to pay
Maazị
people
Titi
to learn
today?
handwork every
Maazị
month.
Titi today. accuse VDM say why
Apart
will
from
you
that,
50K?
all the
I
cases, all
leave
the
Magic
cases
City.
that
Magic City whenever
VDM is
people
free,
people
he
when
has
it's
not even
people when it's
charged
scam for visa, I
anybody.
never pay the finish. They got talk about VDM.
Honestly,
Leave Magic
we
City
had
for there.
just
That way, no problem.
derailed from the topic and
Shut
we've
down.
gone into someone's personal vendetta against
That's true.
VDM, which
That's
doesn't hold any water, to
happy.
be
Thank you for
honest,
bringing
man.
us back, please. Let's move away from that. So, if you want to
That's a
talk about,
distraction.
if you want to talk about this topic of VDM unveiling Mobad spying, yes, you can. But if not, that's what we're talking
Ogila,
about.
let me make my point in that first guy. What the guy said that if they try person for murder and he was not found guilty, that they cannot try the person again. That thing is a lie. It's a big lie. If there is new evidence to the case, and if there is a new witness, they can try the case again, because that is the case of a Tupac Shakur.
It's homicide. It's homicide. So it can be reopened.
Yeah, when he was shot, the guy Kipidi, they took him to court. They did everything, and they said he was innocent. 30 years later,
I need to bring some people up.
a woman came out and said he wants to come and confess of what happened. They went back and brought him again.
Ogila, you can drop me.
They opened the case again.
Okay, Mama, thank you so much.
They reopened the case again and they investigated the case again and found him guilty. Tupac Shakur, Tupac family, they are at home. Police went to call them at home. Somebody said he want to stand as witness for your family, your brother's death. They came. The police went to call them. The person who came out and stand is not a family of Tupac Shakur. So I don't know why Nigerians are in this kind of hurry, like they want something to be done like quick.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. It doesn't work that way. America has the best technology in the world. It took them how many years to find to do this thing. It doesn't make sense. You want them to find out, so they will pass shortcuts and omit a lot of things from no questions will they ask. Nothing. It's very bad.
All right, thank you. See, we'll go learn you like video. We'll go learn you more. No worry. All right, so Ekudu, hey, this is your name, Ekudu. Oh yeah, go ahead. I know you said I should bring you up. Go ahead.
Good morning, host. Good morning, all the panelists and
Good morning.
commenters.
Good morning.
Yeah, I want to ask a question. And at the same time, I'll be making my submission. What happened to Mohbad in the house before calling a nurse? Initially, we were told Prime Boy fought with Mohbad. According to police press conference, we were told Mohbad bled profusely. And that is Sunday/Monday. There is the hospital from Mohbad's house is about 7 minutes, according to them, to their testament in the CTC. And there's a pharmacy that is not far away from them. Mohbad have a personal nurse. According to them, we were told that the nurse wasn't around. Spending have to drop a number of a nurse for them. They couldn't reach the nurse. By the time they reach the nurse is very, very far away. They have to wait Sunday/Monday, then to Sunday, before the nurse came in the afternoon. And they are trying to cover up that Mohbad doesn't go to hospital. We can see on a video where Mohbad went to hospital, a dentist was attending to him. That is one. Another one, Prime Boy was exonerated one way or the other. That means there is no fight at all. Because if you say somebody bled profusely and it's Prime Boy that fought the person, at the end of the day, you are removing Prime Boy. Then who fights with Mohbad? Who fought Who fights with Mohbad? That is another question. Then everybody in the house, according to their CTC, all their testament does not align. The driver said, no, before the driver, Darosha said, as at 12 noon, Mohbad is already smelly, according to his CTC. According to the doctor, Perez doctor that came to this coroner inquest, he said Mohbad is already at stage 2 of pie. The doctors in the house, if Mohbad is already at stage 2 of pie, that means he has pie long time ago. And they told us that Mohbad passed out around 3:33 something, or 2:25 or 3:35. I can't get the exact time. They were giving us then. Then the driver said none of them at the inquest tell us that 3 people ran out of the house at 3 a.m. until the driver came and said 3 people ran out of the house. They said they are going to pharmacy. Can the driver take them to the pharmacy? Why the driver said he doesn't have fuel in the car or something like that. None of them said that at the inquest. Phone forensic is another thing. Police, if a case is like that, you have done every necessary things.
Yeah.
And you don't know the
Collect all their
consequence.
phones. Collect all their phones and do
Phone
forensic.
forensic, yeah. He doesn't lie.
That was never done.
What he just need is just a court order.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody with Mohbad 24 hours.
Bring your phone.
You can extend it. You can extend it about 24
48
hours,
or 72 hours.
even
yes.
1 week, 2 weeks before Mohbad pie. From there, we can get a clue. Our police can do better. Though,
no, our police are good. They want to do work. They will do work.
Yeah,
they are very good. They are good. They are very good. I trust
our
them.
police are good, but we are disappointed at this Mohbad case. We are very, very disappointed, and they are being paid with our taxpayers' money. They should reinvestigate this matter. We were told that the IG has given them the go-ahead to investigate this matter, and we are still waiting.
Is this recent? Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So we are waiting.
They'll get to the root of it.
They should go to the root of this matter. Mohbad's case is the simplest case to
solve. Now to unveil.
So simple.
Very simple.
So simple. Too much evidence.
Yes, now.
What you talk yesterday now? It's a very easy case.
The evidence is just pouring. It's too much.
I said, give me Mohbad case. I will solve it in less than 2 weeks.
I'm telling you, the evidence is overwhelming.
Do you know when we were reading the CTC around last, I think it was late 2024. I think read Baba Mohbad's what's this called? These boys, the Adura, you know. My daughter, that was a minor then, she said, "Mommy, is Baba Mohbad not Christian?" I said, "Yes." And why are these people saying they are fire in the house? All of them, see what they are saying. "Mommy, if I'm the one, I will just pack all of them. I'll pack them to prison and I will see the house." My minor. If my minor, that day I was just looking at her like this. I said, wow. Say, all of them are suspects. Something is wrong. If my minor can be telling me that our police can do better. Yeah. They can do better. Interrogate all of them.
Now they thought she was mourning.
Everybody in the house. You understand? The inconsistency in their testament is giving us a lot of headache because all of you cannot be in the house and you cannot tell us exactly what happened to that guy. When you are talking Monday, Sunday you went to show. When you get to Sunday, Monday you jump it. Do you want to tell me that a star like Mohbad that went for a show, he will not use all his social media and he will not post anything on Monday? Even we go to parties or we go somewhere, immediately in that party or after the party, we post something.
Yeah.
You understand? You don't want to tell us
That's
that
not even the point. They are coming to make statement that Mohbad married, paid the bride price, he did wedding for Wunmi. Meanwhile, there's no video. There's no picture that shows congratulations on your wedding. None. With someone like Mohbad. Nobody can post and say...
Do you know a chat that he chats Mohbad's wife around 8 a.m. something that he's coming to pick his bag. Nobody respond to him until about past 1.
Exactly.
He was gone at that
understand?
point.
For me to tell Prime Boy not to come at that moment, and now Prime Boy is being exonerated. So what are we talking about? If they've exonerated Prime Boy, so why are they not talking about when Wunmi told Prime Boy not to come?
If this was in America, right?
The question now.
Just imagine, it would have been such a sweet CI case to watch. You know, it would have been so sweet.
Boy is exonerated. So, excuse me. If Prime Boy is exonerated and the police said Mohbad bled profusely, where did the blood come from?
Yes.
And the girlfriend said I think in a postcard or in the national TV that it's just a little scratch.
Scratch, yes.
It is a little scratch.
Where did the blood come from?
Why did you have to call a nurse?
And please, there was this statement they made when this guy, what's his name, was asking Wunmi questions. She mentioned Obema Kwenje. And nobody is even saying anything about that thing.
What's that?
When, what's this guy's name? This socialite, I don't know, this tall guy, Abu Abel.
Okay.
When he was questioning Wunmi, she made mention of Obema Kwenje. And nobody is even saying anything about that.
What's the meaning of that?
The knife that must not touch blood now. Maybe that was what she used on it. I don't know.
Okay. All these loopholes are there. Is it what they say at the inquest? Is it the recent revelation that are out there? Our police can do better.
We're just so lucky that we have VDM on this case, because just imagine there was no VDM. This case would have gone cold ages ago. VDM has stayed on this case. He wants to see the end of it, and he will.
Let me tell you something. If VDM was not in this case, right?
He would have done.
Iyabo Ojo and Toto Dike would have pushed the narrative and finished Mali.
Yes. There would have been.
Would have gone down long time.
He would have rot in jail. Yes.
Then another thing is, we know that they took this thing to the Senate, or was it House of Representative, and they mentioned the money involved. Don't you people think that this thing has to do with the money, the royalty? I think that's where the problem lies. That nobody is interested in what killed Mohbad. All what they're interested is that money. And some top people are interested in, they already have a court. And that's why they're trying to just water down everybody's efforts. This money is because for them to take it to the Senate or House of Representatives, and they were talking about, this money is up to billions of naira. It's billions. So everybody already has their own court.
They said for only the period of time that we had 2019 to 2023 with Mala records, right? That Mohbad had over 300 million naira with Mala records. Now, when Mohbad died, do you know how much would have come out of Mohbad's music? Because everybody was streaming that music everywhere.
Besides, after Mohbad died, they started immobilization.
It was worldwide.
That immobilization alone
has given them over 1 billion naira.
Yes.
Imagine.
Only that, besides
Imagine.
what they have with Naira Marley. This
It was
one is
number one
when
on the
Mohbad
chat
died that they started immunization. They realized over 1 billion naira that Wunmi and Adura are spending right now.
They're spending, yeah. They're spending.
They're shielding them. That's why they're shielding them, because this money, they've already distributed it.
Anybody making submission on this case, they should try as much as possible to be factual. Whatever you are saying, if you didn't fear God, if you are not concerned about your life, be concerned about your children. Because whatever you are saying, it must be fact. Not somebody that came down the other time saying the madam that was there the other time was the one that bailed us. We should fear God. We should try and get our facts correct.
Let me tell you, Ekodu, everybody who speaks on the opposite side, trust me, they are doing that because they don't like VDM. I can bet you. Anybody you see today trying to see on Wumi's side, they are there because they don't like VDM.
We are saying Nigeria is not good. Nigeria is not good, and we continue like, how do you want the country to be good? To make Nigeria better, it starts from me and you. It starts from our home. This justice for Mohbad is one of it.
Destiny.
If you have a favorite,
Destiny,
don't come out and say the truth.
Destiny, you said, how can it be facts if nobody knows them personally here? Now, nobody knows them personally here. A police will not know you personally when they want to do investigation. Right? So let me get to that with you. Now, you don't need, if I come somewhere and I hear the story and I take evidences from what I need to take evidences from, I can deduce my findings from that. It's as simple as that. So that statement you just made now does not hold any water at all. That, how can it be fact if nobody knows them personally? Yeah, you don't need to know them personally.
How do you analyze
Seeing the facts,
cases?
you are asking,
What?
You say, but Yabo, someone say, but Yabo Ojo and Wunmi told us that Mohbad didn't have any money or properties.
Mr. Ogila,
I wonder.
Mr. Ogila, I can't come here and be saying, okay, most of the things I've said here, have I added my own?
No, you see, the thing, I'm still saying it again. Take it
These
from me.
are the facts out there.
Anybody, that's the police, no, that's not the police job. You see, that's the problem you get. You say it's the police job. But when we come online, we want to analyze things. Why do you have a problem with analyzing it now? Is it because VDM is involved? Because I can tell you for free. The only reason why most of you are saying what you are saying is because of VDM. If VDM was not the person who brought this to limelight, you would not say what you are saying now. If I ask you, do you like VDM? You would tell me, I don't like it, but it's not about VDM. You would lie.
Mr. Ogila, we that came up here, we know the genesis of this issue. You know, I told you now that the IG has given go ahead that there should be investigation. We are surprised.
Yeah.
You understand? We know everything. That is why whatever I'm saying is facts. It's not lie.
I didn't know the IG has given go ahead to
investigation.
That's good.
Do you know that we read the CTC? There was a day we read it on a platform from 2 a.m. till 2 p.m. till 2 a.m. We close again, we start another again, 8 a.m.
So 1 second.
Do you understand? That was then.
Chuchu, in a country that work, we will not rely on an individual. Now, what you do not understand is that we do not rely on VDM to get justice. We rely on VDM to push the judicial system or put pressure on them. We rely on him to put pressure on them. And that is what he's doing.
Which everyone should even be doing. It shouldn't even be just VDM. Sometimes people take to the streets and say we want justice. We want justice.
He is even doing well. It's creating awareness.
He shouldn't be standing alone. It's so sad that it looks like he's the only one doing it.
He's creating awareness.
Let me say one thing.
And our people are just
let me say something that Chuchu doesn't understand. If somebody like VDM is pushing the government or pushing the judicial system to do the right thing, Should you not be happy for that? Don't you have hope that tomorrow, if something happens to your person or anybody in your family, medium can speak up for you? Why are you speaking from a place of hate?
It's just silly and
why are you guys
classless
speaking from a place
and
of
just
hate? Why?
ridiculous.
Are you
Because
referring
do
to
you know
me?
what, Ogila?
No, you.
No, not to you. He's responding to the comment. Ogila, Ogila, do you know what? This conversation as a whole should be people coming together to see how we can push the government to do the right thing, the judicial system to do the right thing. But guess what? We're here arguing with people who don't want justice, who want us to forget about this.
Crazy.
Isn't it mental? Does it make any sense? That they're just people whose job is to just stop people from talking about this and making it die because they don't want justice for him. How ridiculous is that?
It can happen to anybody.
Man, people are
want this thing to happen again. That is why we are coming out. We are saying the fact of the case. So understand, we are not here on assumptions.
What we should just say is we don't care really. We don't care what anybody in the WhatsApp group, as someone said in the comment section, we don't care what they're saying.
Do you know?
We don't care if they don't like the fact that we're pushing for this. They can go drink a bucket of tears. It doesn't matter.
Just like Ogila said, he said we are not relying on VDM to get justice, but to push the law enforcement to do the right thing. Just like some judgment that will be passed in court and most documents that are accessible to the public, as a Nigerian that is always reluctant, we can't go there to check what is written there if it's actually fact. But this guy takes his time to find, check it, and bring it to you and tell you that this thing they post here, this thing they wrote here is wrong and this is not what happened. But people still find a way to say he's the bad one, he's the distraction. What were you focused on that he's distracting you away from?
That was a good one.
It's just a shame. You know what? It's a shame, eh?
It's a big shame.
I don't know how to even classify this set of people.
Let me tell you, if you try too hard, Agila, they can make you go mental. I'm serious. Like, trying to understand the minds of people like this can make you go crazy. It's just like you seeing a white paper, right? And they're telling you it's black. And they're seriously telling you it's black. And they're fighting you.
I need a box.
You can go mental.
I need the box. I need to bring you to start.
Let me calm down. Thank you for giving me your platform.
Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna go as well because, man,
appreciate you guys for coming.
Yeah.
Happy, thank you. Happy, where are you streaming from?
I'm in England.
Yeah, in the what part of England? North, south, so.
I'm in the West Midlands.
Oh, West Midland. None of them enjoy London side. Okay.
So, I'll see you guys again. Thank you, everyone.
All right, bye.
And just protect your mental health from.
No, don't worry. I've been on TikTok for so long. I know how to handle it. Don't worry. I know how to handle TikTok people. Don't worry. Bye. Thank you for coming.
Bye.
I just want to clear this truck guy. Just 1 minute before I go. I just came because of this truck guy, whatever. Listen, I'm talking about the Tupac's case, right?
Yeah.
The only reason why KPD is being tried now is because he broke his profile confession. Do you understand? He confessed more than 20 years ago to the killing to the unaliving of Tupac. But he was protected. He couldn't be tried because they had a profile agreement. But the profile agreement was you can't go after that to go and claim the murder. But he still kept on claiming the murder. That's why they came for him. Do you get it now?
Yeah. I get it.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
When Wunmi comes out to confess tomorrow, you will say the case has passed, let her go. So
that's what they will say now. The case has passed, let her go.
Ogila, you get some careful people for your panel list.
In fact,
thank you guys.
Thank you for coming. Trying to sort my own stuff out. Anyways, AB, I don't bring you up. I think AB requested to come up. Where is AB? AB, I'm not seeing your request again. Send your request. Anyways, it's one of those things. So, DJ 2 Splash, were you coming to give us some other information? because we dey try to know what we dey want know what your information on. So
The person
whenever
that
you come.
sent you video didn't come back. Or Kanye or what, I don't know his name.
No, I told you he will not come back now.
I was waiting for him.
I told you he will not come back. I told you he will not come back now. You know what I'm saying? I know them now. I know them. Those crime people, I know them. Me, I know them. Don't worry yourself.
They are part of people sent out to go and be appealing to other people and be changing their mind on platforms.
All my happiness is that all the VDM haters, all of them are watching him. You don't like VDM, but you once he posts video, you go and watch
They'll
it.
go and watch it.
So
You don't like him, once he
A
posts,
guy
you
posted
go and
a
watch
video
it.
yesterday saying, "Video, can you just stop wasting our time?"
those of
Seriously?
you push us now, you don't repent. Normally, you repent, so you're not supposed to confess all his sins, everything. No, we know.
But that one doesn't really matter. So even if she says she won't repent, that's not her
Wait, do you
business.
know that she might not know anything? Tonto Dike might not know anything, but you see Yabo.
Yeah, she might not know
Tonto
anything. She
Dike
might not
might
know
not know
anything.
anything.
See now what
I
cause
believe.
their problem.
Yes.
See now what is it also cause
Yeah,
their
but
problem.
Yabo,
WhatsApp
no, 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 no.
I believe she doesn't. I believe she doesn't really know anything. To be honest, I believe so.
Yeah.
But the small where she knows she's supposed to talk am at least so that we go know where to face. Yes, now the
But
small
again,
one when
No,
because
she will not want.
she get picking
to talk. Oh, she
She
don't
get
want to
picking
talk.
too.
Otherwise,
She get boy picking.
she'll be in problem
Well,
with the gist lover, with the running of gist lover and all that with Yabo. She will enter into trouble if she comes out and say
That's true.
she knows nothing about this
if she
Mohbad
does,
case.
see, if she
So it's
does that,
better for her to just keep her
listen
mouth closed and pretend
again.
like nothing has happened.
Again, let me explain. If she does that, they know too much about her.
Yes, now
Exactly.
They
Like I
know
was about
so
to
much.
they
They
know
know
now. Both
so
of them
much
they know
about
each
her.
other very well.
If she dares, do
That's
anything
true.
like that,
Ah,
all her stuff go full outside. This lover knows too much about.
even waiting no relate to this mobile case, they go bring
Yes,
am.
they go bring her out because she was not the only
so
person
she
that
has
owns
to
this lover.
pretend. I'm
She
sure
wasn't the
that's
only
one
one.
of the reasons why she said she gave her life to Christ.
She wasn't the only one that knows this lover. Nobody knows this lover now.
But you know, Iyabo and her followers, they're pandemic. Oh, I'm telling you, they need to
Oh,
come.
No,
They're
those people
pandemic in the
they spend a lot
society.
of money. That group chat, so they spend a lot of
Don't try
money.
them.
Ah, no,
They
no,
spend a lot of
no.
money now they spend for that place.
And you know the funny thing? People go say, it doesn't really matter. What did she do not bad? And she did anything wrong. She was just talking about, I say, God of mercy.
Ah,
You know not from come
No,
from.
Do you
the
do you
average
guys see the
Nigerian is
video of
the average
Iyabo
Nigerian.
and Tonto Dike where they were going to purchase coffee or something like
coffee
that?
hair.
Yes, Nigerians
Yes.
were
Is that
praising them that
necessary?
time. Nigerians were
Or
praising
buying
them
coffee when
that time.
mobile have family, have father and mother. You are
They
the
go
one
shock.
going to
Mother.
look for
If you
coffee.
if you look
Now
the
they go
comment
price
section
coffee.
that time, you go vex. Oh, thank you, Mama. You care so much. God will bless you for all your good.
That is when we are supposed to know something is wrong. But we know
I'm telling you, going to buy coffee for somebody.
Emotion just dey fly through people minds that period. That is when we are supposed to know. Are you the family of that person?
You go buy coffee for somebody when you know the family member.
Are you the family who warrant you?
and the funniest thing, you know, when Mohbad came up with, I said Mohbad, when Very Dark Man came up with this Moshood case, I'm sure he didn't want to take up that case. He took up that case because of this Mohbad
This
thing.
Mohbad case, I think
Yeah,
so.
Sandra, God go bless you for that word that you talk.
Yes, but people are not even
Because
saying
this,
it. It was
because
like
this AI
yeah,
issue, so
because
now
the
they in
DSA is
charge
like
of that place.
involved. Yeah.
Very dark man. This
it
boy
was
brain,
clearing the way that, you know what, you people should look at how the judiciary is, look at how the police are
Now they
before
would
you.
think that thing.
So that's why,
For
madam.
Ogila, when I dey for Ben, like Ben they talk say, who tell me that man will be there go save so. That man no get lawyer. Why be there go save him?
I
For
believe
boy, I my
Ben.
head blow.
Una
That
dey
one
listen
No,
to
they
has
call
Ben.
that one
Ben.
has
No,
been
they call Ben.
They go follow
You dey
them.
listen to Ben.
They go
He
follow
say,
them.
police officer dey higher rank wey wan make Jimoh go down, then they use VDM fight Jimoh.
You dey listen to
Imagine,
Ben.
and people are
You
not
dey listen
even
to Ben.
saying it. This thing is painful, I swear. It's really, really.
What is even
If you want your
pissing me
mental
off?
health to be drained,
What is even
go to
what?
Ben
Ben's
Live.
life. Go Ben life. You go.
What is even pissing me off?
Now let me get
First time I dey join am, so for my own mind I wan go give am point.
The people where they diaspora and when they support this when they bash very dark man, now those people now they amaze me. Those people I they think I say una sure say una really did this abroad.
Like you are seeing better, but you don't want to see it.
More like the thing they shock me. Like, you know what make your country better? You see one person when like say sacrifice the life, say okay, I won't do this thing. Instead of una to support them from the far una they bash them any given opportunity, una don't bash them.
Do you know their prayer for?
Just because you dey abroad, no mean say you get sense.
Majority of them, they are praying for a day that BDM will enter into trouble.
No, because sometimes when not the talk truth. Just because they be there abroad, no mean say they get sense.
I think
you can take the boy out of the village, but you can't take the village out of him.
And when I see men supporting all these things that Yabo is doing, that thing, in fact, we women that are fighting because in fact, I feel like slapping men that come up and start saying, oh, they should leave Wunmi, no, they should. You see, I just look at them that we women are fighting.
People like that, you need to.
And you are a man. You can be in that kind of situation. You are a man.
They have brothers. They have sons. We all have sons. We don't want anything like this to happen to
when they want to manipulate you, they tell you I was a extra tail.
Hey, I'm gonna listen to all those ones. Forget those ones.
I used to love VDM before. VDM before.
You know what, Gila, because
in as much as you did the social media,
VDM don't pocket their favorites. Now why?
In as much as you did the social media, you know get how you won't like very dark man rich way you never talk one thing we go vex you. But the fact that you know the truth and you still know A from B, there are things that he will say that you still know that this is right.
Number one thing when very dark man start to move with, they use emotion till they talk anything when they talk. The moment you know they had emotion to matter, you must deviate go one side. If they talk these two sides of everything from here, from point A to point B, they sugarcoat anything. So we Nigerians, we love that emotion. We like CPT. We like the CPT.
They are calling a very dark man manipulator, but they are the real manipulator.
Exactly.
Okay, imagine Iyabo. When VDM say he is going to drop evidence, do you know what Iyabo did? She went to write tweets that they are coming with this one, they are coming with the other one, so that to level the ground.
Yeah, that was what she did.
Okay, let me ask you guys a question. Anybody where they counter VDM, una don't ever see the person go carry your evidence, got a counter VDM. Una don't ever see the person.
No be waiting I talk yesterday. I say
now VDM video. Now they take the counter. If VDM video when he go bring your evidence, come. Now they take the counter. None of them go court, go collect the paper, or read down for their page. Say okay, this is it. You dey call person liar with empty hand. The person when you call liar, so he bring the proof, you drop it for table. You come the same table, you sit down, you not bring anything. You say the person they lie, where bring evidence.
And you say that improve the lie.
So how you go to take that person serious? Now why not they take all those people serious? I know they take that serious. I ask easy Ogbede for a page, say come. I ask easy Ogbede, say come, you be mumu. For this UK where you did so, this thing where it happen to Mohbad, so it go if it happen for a year. When the family of the boy not go get safe or waiting, you not reply my comment.
I bet for one month plus, she didn't call very dark man, and she wasn't having engagement. The P square this thing, she start calling him again. The engagement start through. They know what they are doing.
That one say why VDM no dey reply them is your baby because they go disgrace am, he go naked follow am. I say what end? VDM is going for cases that will bring change, that will bring effect. You say may go follow his talk.
I'm from Nigeria, but the amount of illiteracy ready for that country, it not make sense.
Truck guy. The thing is that it's not about illiteracy. They want change, but they are very corrupt that they can't even face change.
It's not about change.
Illiteracy, and they cause those
No,
things.
it's not
When you are
illiteracy.
ignorant,
The thing is that
what?
no, why not me? Why not me?
No, it's not.
No, why
See,
only
you know they understand.
VTM?
See, you know they understand. This matter is a public matter. You know they understand. Everybody they talk about them.
They will say why you
VDM don't open everybody. I say you see all these documents. They are public documents. You can ask question. You are not restricted to anything. You can ask questions. It's your right. It's your right to go there and take the document and ask questions.
Yeah, even in America.
I see one person will come. I see one person will come and I say, "How VDM to get those documents?" I say, "This person, you sure say you go school so?
You say they work for police.
You sure say you go school so?" So those things now ignorant. Now what you don't know is bigger than you. See, Nigerians, they are ignorant. The illiteracy. Now me they tell you, I know what I'm saying. The amount of illiteracy when they Nigeria, now the few ones where they educated, now they shadow the ones who are not educated. If you engage in some people, if you engage with some people for comment section, you feel use your phone to tear ground.
But the way they pay me,
many of them go school, but they don't get sense. There's what they call common sense. They don't get common sense.
For our school,
Wait, now hold on. Another day when I asked DJ Two Splash, say, was the corona inquest inconclusive? It was inconclusive. He said yes, it was conclusive. I said, but was it? He said it was not inconclusive. That it was conclusive. But when they read them, in the sense they partially, now he say that. So some people say partially.
What is partially?
God of mercy. Sometimes you go just want to say, wait till you able to do for this TikTok self, because people they follow the engage sometimes they will not finish your brain.
Your IQ go they drop like bag of gari. You just they drop. You call the answer yourself, say, this person, so you be human being, like are you a human being or you be computer? You an automatic answer you give me when they already set, or all this answer they come from your brain.
But you see why Nigeria deserve everything that happens to them.
Me, I always talk and say Nigeria we deserve wetin we dey face, and I don't know how long it go take before it go better. But one thing I promise my children, I'll get dual citizenship by force.
You see, they get dual citizenship.
It go take long before Nigeria go better.
Not
before this generation.
No, but if we fight and share, go they come close, go they close. We will fight them. It go they close. It will fight them. It go take long, but if we fight them, if we all of us join voice together.
All these people they fight very dark man. Not be say they don't know the fact too. Some of them they like video, but they find engagement bad. And they know say once you talk against very dark man, you will gain attraction for your page. So they not gonna think and say that they are bad messages they send out. If they change minds of some.
If they post their normal post, they get reach 1,000 comment, 1,000 like all this thing. But if they post VDM, their comments they reach 5,000, 7,000. So they always get burner account where they go watch VDM page. They get burner account where they follow.
They get an yes now.
They get burner account where they follow. Maro as in Maro, we take Maro serious. Maro na human being.
Think of yourself, you don't come back, okay?
Black people are greedy. Greed will make you do whatever, would make you do anything.
If I see some kind of people, those they say,
host,
this.
Host, I'm just gonna do something small, okay? To blow you guys' mind, right?
Wait. What do you want to do small? So you not small lion, you want to send them no first. Which one do something small? You want
I'm not doing lion.
What do you want to do?
I want to prove to you that
I prove it, you prove it, but you know you're proving not gonna get weight.
A lot of people talk without facts, right? We
know they find facts.
I have the coroner inquest. I have the coroner inquest stuff. The whole coroner inquest documents. Let me tell you something, right? You see, the reason why you see people are not educated about this whole Mohbad's case is because the same way that the brother is saying, it's simple. You can get the documents. It's a public document, so you can get it anywhere. The reason why Yabo Ojo said that Mohbad died in the house, Mohbad was unalive in the house, is because Wumi was the one who said it. You understand it? You understand? She was the first. She was the one that said it. I'm working right now, but let me see if I can help you with that information. Hold on.
So all of you, so all the 167, 64 people that I have on this life, none of you can even just shock me with small lion. Yesterday, sometimes I'm the one that say, this life, I mean, my life and Pella life, difference day.
Difference deal.
This one is educative. No?
Difference day, I mean.
Difference deal.
Different day, seriously.
Because
Okay,
you
like,
go see my
you
life,
know they sleep for ground. You know they sleep for ground. You have to sleep for ground.
I'll do it, I know how I know how I get ground, I
Okay,
get ground.
Okay, there you have it. This is Mohbad's wife. This is Mohbad's wife CTC. Put it on the big screen and see what she says there. Can you
Everybody read that? Yeah.
can you see it?
Read it out.
Okay, they asked her in this thing. They asked her when and where did Mohbad die. She said Mohbad died in the house. This is her CTC. This is what she swear on her oath. And then she went on national television to say that Mohbad died
in the
20
hospital.
minutes to the hospital. If you can see this, if you read this, you will see where I cycled the red. If you read it, you see where I circled the red. Yeah, okay. You see that she said that Mohbad died in the house, but she went on national television and more than 3 times and said that Mohbad, 20 minutes before they could take him to the hospital, he got unalive. This is what made this girl suspicious. You understand? Nobody wants to put this girl to the ground and say, hey, you are the one who unalive your husband. Oh, but these are the things she does. You understand? The things that she does. And look at her. Let me see. Where is this? Can you see her face? Can you see the swelling of her face on TikTok live?
Oh.
Can you see the swelling of her face?
Yeah.
Okay. So that was at the burial. This is at the burial ground. I'm working very far away from my company right now, but now that I follow the host, maybe in 2 weeks time we can do. I can give you more and more details. I have a lot of things. I have a whole file. The burying of Mohbad, it was the uncle that embalmed Mohbad. I have the screenshot where he even confessed and said that, oh, he did that because that was the reason he did that, because his father, when his father passed away, they were waiting for people to come, so they taught him how to do the salt on the chest and whatsoever, and that is how he did the embalming of Mohbad. This is another picture from. This is another. All these things that I'm showing you, I have the video for it. Okay, this is another picture of Mohbad. This is Mohbad in the. This is Mohbad lying down in the what do you call it, in the ambulance. Do you see a tip at the back of his head? More will come. More will come. I have to go now. I just wanted to show
Thank you
you
very
guys
much.
another. So there's a lot.
Possibility that autopsy was manipulated, you think it's a joke?
Anyways, we go. So the thing is, I don't know how to put this, but the majority of people who are fighting this case. Oh, thank you. Appreciate. Who's that? Who sent the money gun?
Just a dot,
Ah,
but it's level 9.
level 9. You are doing well. It's going to come up now. Come. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you. Money gun. Not be smart now. Okay. Anyways,
You see this guy that just dropped down. I think he's from Sierra Leone or he's not Nigerian.
no, he's not Nigerian.
But if someone who is not Nigerian can see facts like this and say this is it, I surprise how Nigeria really understand pidgin and better clear English. See, they act like.
They could learn you to. Me, not worry. They could learn you to. Right.
I just pray they should do so that the guy can be buried. Honestly, I feel for him. So that he can
Yeah,
be buried.
it's not nice. It's not nice. He should be buried by now. But again, if we could get justice for him like this, then we should push on and get it. We should push on and get it. So yeah. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get something different to talk about tomorrow and not this. Yeah, so I'm
Don't talk
gonna
about the guy. The guy made a bab now.
Ogila, I need to come take patience lectures from you. You really get patience. So now me at the host life,
you.
they talk nonsense. Do I go take stone you go comment section
No,
like that?
you need to learn how to tolerate people now.
Or that one we say one go bring
Thank you.
come back.
Comment don't come back.
You know, see the guy made a bab for made the same market.
Where?
Casey Luxury.
Casey Luxury.
The cash and we cook.
Okay, that guy where get Ferrari and the rest.
Where in the?
Not
in Ghana.
He did Lagos.
Market too.
Oh, really?
The market made a cash and was 28 million.
28 million.
Dollars.
28 million dollars, 39 billion naira.
What of goose?
Wow.
Import and export.
No, but that will not be duty now. You know how many of these Nigerian guys celebrity they do all these levels. They plenty now.
Lucky boy.
You see, let me tell you, that guy that they catch, that say the guy, maybe he don't match some kind of line, or he don't mess up or some kind of things.
He don't match
because he don't match
like AIG.
Yeah.
Or his subscription don't expire.
Yeah, they run out normally. Those are they catch, those ones, some of them they don't go mess up with somebody or do something when they. Now why nothing else?
And on top of that, if he still come out clean, if you do the right thing.
You see, get where all this sort out. Even for America, they run them well. You see, Nigeria we don't get level. Very easy to run and pallet. Don't worry yourself. Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think that where all this stuff comes into America that they sell all those cook and the rest, you think America border to everywhere too tight? Oh, they cannot. Guy, they will pass somewhere. They will run them. There's no country where you don't have corrupt immigration.
Pablo Escobar and El Chapo. They go US, they go she. Now when they enter problem, now they they go US, they go she well. Now when they enter problem, they go get issue.
Yes, sir. It was when they had issue with their government. Yes, when they get issue with the government, when they want to be president.
You know, they're power drunk. So when they don't do this kind, they got to say, "I better stop these things, not do this."
You not forget a land plane for center of express road. They just collect all the goods. You don't see that video.
Pablo Escobar now they decide who will be president. If you say you want president, you must know first.
Yeah.
If you don't feel be president.
Now that thing I join put up for the problem. Now when he got the enter politics, now put up for the problem.
Pablo Escobar say who they cash out, man? Who they make that noise? Sure, guy, you are sure. Pablo Escobar.
He sponsor all the presidential candidates.
Pablo Escobar.
Now when he wants say won't become president,
call the cash out, He pack loads of money throw for inside the fire waiting for a house waiting to hit the fire.
For his daughter.
Make it hit the house.
For his daughter.
He use money to oh my goodness. Pablo Escobar. Oh God, that guy, just leave that guy. Leave that guy. That guy at
Ogila,
that
I ask
level.
you something. So with all of this thing now, Shana True say clean money does not come clean. Big money does not come clean.
You cannot be a billionaire, eh? With clean money. Not possible. You must hurt people.
You go put your hand for some things.
You must hurt people. You must hurt people. You
Aside
must
the
hurt
fact
people.
of being an athlete to like them, this star
Okay,
players.
so being an athlete, they themselves, right? Okay, I can see, yeah, apart from being those people, but again, those people that you are talking about now, as an athlete that they are, if you go and check very well, yeah, them and their agents go don't rob somebody. Maybe the person will start with them. Maybe the person will bring them come. Maybe the person will link up for the first beginning. One person go there with the rob one way or the other. Aside from money, maybe they England there. So if you're in England there now, if you maybe you just like somebody like Foden now. Foden they play for Stockport's FC before they come this Cooper and all that. He start from the academy and all of those stuff. Come move. Those ones, even in Papa and Mama, you go don't get agents. They go don't sign Papa and Mama. Agent go don't take over.
Ogila, you know say that they arrested a couple of people in America here. Where we say they be America on they call football, our own are soccer. They only they go bets, use somebody to take bets, then they intentionally lose the match to get the money from the bets.
Now match fixing, and they do them normally now. Even they do them for they do them for when they do them, it cannot be Italy. They do them for Italy last time. Now Juventus match, they do them for Juventus that time now. I don't forget the year when Juventus did that. The way they can't sanction them, they can't go relegation. Juventus do match fixing.
And the reason why FIFA they no green so say make them buy top people buy shares or something, get shares for.
I better not go FIFA side. FIFA will be say change Infantino will change because Donald Trump call up. He change person when they give double red card.
Balogun.
They change for Ronaldo.
I beg.
All right, guys. I think we can call it a night. We'll come back tomorrow. We'll get some nice topic. I'll probably be tomorrow, but I'll be a bit late. I'll probably come around 11 because I have one platform where they go from 9 to 12, but I'll leave there around 11. So I'm actually one of their I'll call them again. When I'm moderator, how do they call them again? So I already agree. So I'm going to go there Wednesday from 9. So I'll come around 11, but see how that works tomorrow.
Ogila, again one word I want to talk, because I heard somebody say Mohbad they suffer, made they bury him. The guy in spirit that make and they a day. Because if you bury him, you don't lock him up.
No,
maybe they leave him for where he day.
No, this is what you guys keep talking about. I don't know how you would think, but for me, there's nothing called wait. There's nothing called
Ogila, you cannot know it all. Just leave him like that.
You don't talk about that. You say man do like that. You don't talk your man talking about you say make I live like that. Man, must I take your own? I won't tell you my own. You say make I live like that. There's nothing called spirit. Where person don't go. You see that we say spirit never rest. Now nonsense talk with that one. Nothing called spirit the rest. Dead body know where
that one are your impression.
Wait now. You can agree to disagree. That's not your business. Dead body don't know whether they bury him. I fit tell you, dead body don't know how to do the bury him.
Okay.
Dead body don't know whether they bury him, but they don't bury him.
I don't want to argue with you now. I say leave him like that now.
No, now make I finish now. Now you get my arguments. Leave my argument for me.
Okay, make I tell you my own argument.
Let make I finish now. Make I finish. Dead body don't know whether they cut them into pieces, whether they put them for furnace, burn them, come cremate them, or they bury them. They don't know nothing. So all this talk of say making spirit for rest, the African mentality will not destroy us with that.
That's not true. Let's leave it like that anyway. Good night. We'll talk tomorrow.
You for defender, I said that's not true.
No. You get things where person they argue.
If you say you want to talk your own now, you think give us different.
You for defender.
No.
Good night.
In my lifetime.
defend
Okay,
them. Oh.
Mr. Sandra, good night.
Tell me where you don't see spiritual and never bury me because I never bury me or they move around. Tell me.
Ogila, don't worry. Tomorrow.
No, no worry. Talk now.
Good night. Good night. I'm not going to follow you argue this one.
What you see one thing about the spirit or spiritual talk? I know they really like
the body, the body and spirit. Nothing concern the body and spirit. What is that rubbish? Nothing concern the body and spirit. Spirit don't concern the body. The body not concern anything. If there's anything called spirit or soul, anything, whether they exist, you see that body, nothing concern that spirit, that body at all. Nothing. Whether you bury them, you don't bury them. If you like me, you go use them, keep them for one place for 65 years. Oh, my brother, nothing concern them.
The body not just container.
Yes, now, and Nigerian mentality now about all this kind of talk. Or say, hey, they never bury them, his spirit don't go rest. Oh, my brother, shut up. Don't get this spirit ever rest. Spirit don't get anywhere they go. Spirit don't do where they already right now. If there's anything like called spirit, if there's anything called spirit and soul, that spirit and soul, it no concern the body again. It no concern them. If the spirit really they exist, say the spirit really they work, spirit, why the spirit never go fight, get justice for the Mohbad? Say spirit. Now talk like spirit. Now who they alive go fight for Mohbad? Mohbad no fit fight for himself. The spirit get power.